get this set up and then we can get rolling. What are those? We are live. I hope. This morning was a little bit of a mess. Hello, Yu Wang. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Aiko, who was first today. Very good, very good. Ugh. You can see from my shirt I'm part of the snooze crew today, because I am tired. And Nahida is very upset with all of us, especially me. But anyway, yeah, so I slept in a little later than I'd like today. But I'm like, okay, I have enough time to get myself together. I have just enough time. I got gifted a Welkin. Oh, sick. Very cool. I wish I could say it was from me, but it was not. Where'd you get? Do you know where you got it from? That's pretty cool. That's very good. Alright. Also, today I'm actually going to remember that there's an overflowing mastery today we can take advantage of. Though, I don't actually know... By a friend? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Sounds like a very, very nice friend. Good stuff, mate. But, anyway, I'm just gonna quickly check something, because maybe we might be able to do something. Zhang Li talent materials. He requires Guide to Gold. He's a gold book kind of guy. Are gold books available on Fridays? I have a feeling that they're not. No, they're not. That's unfortunate. That would have been very convenient. My friend got C4 Ayaka at AR50 in 3.5. Good lord. That's a lot of Ayakas at a fairly low AR. Well, hopefully they're putting them to good use, because that is a lot of Ayaka. That is some serious Ayaya. Resistance. Do I have anyone right now that's using resistance? I know I have my my Eula, but I believe she's got all the talents I want on her right now, right? Like, yeah, I guess I could get this to 9. Yes. I don't know, is there anyone else? Also, I had to go outside in the scorching heat today, and I feel disgusting right now. I feel absolutely gross. Like, I've been outside for a little while, and I'm sweating up a storm. It is so uncomfortable. Do not recommend. So your freedom. Let's see. Where's Kaya? Where's our boy Kaya? I'm sure at least one of them uses them. Yo, Kaya, where you at, dog? Huh, they both use ballot. That's so awkward. Dang it. Yeah, the day I actually remember that I have that we have overflowing mastery, and I don't have anything to spend them on. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Hold up. What's the Sumeru book? Ingenuity. How's my ingenuity supply looking? Who uses ingenuity? Does anyone of note uses ingenuity? I do not know. Also, I see more people joining into the stream. How you guys doing? How is life treating you all? You know, sometimes I wish I could order this by what talent books they use, but like, I think like, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I feel like all my characters use Praxis right now, which is super awkward. Oh, my camera feels off. Hold on. I moved my camera the other day to look at the kitten. There we go. That looks better. My head was getting cut off. Fighting Mr. Scaramucci. Good stuff, Aiko. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, no. How about Chi-Chi? Nope. Prosperity. What about you? Also prosperity. Oh my god. All my characters don't use any of the books I need. What about you? Oh, you sometimes use ingenuity. Okay. What about you? Gold. Oh my god. I cannot catch a break, apparently. What about you? What do you use? Resistance. Okay, maybe I can level up Mona, I guess. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws right now. I do not know what to spend my resin on. Like, I want to get those talent books because they're, like, good value, but, like, I'm getting, like, robbed here. Okay, Dory. Sure. You know what? We're going to farm ingenuity books for Dory. You know you're desperate when... I'm just standing here, tired and sick. My little siblings passed down the flu to me. Oh, God. Of all things to get a hamdy-down of, man, you do not want it to be the flu. I'm sorry to hear that, Ajax. But welcome to the stream. Other than the flu, how you doing today? Are you hanging out? Are you hanging in there? Let's build a team. Let's do this team. I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, trying to? Let's hang in there, man. You got this. But, just in case... So, just to share why I was starting so late today. So, I slept in, but I had just barely enough time to have breakfast and get the stream started, right? So, I'm like, I'm good. I have enough time. Until I get a call from my mother. She's calling me from work. She just left a little while earlier, and she says, hey, I forgot my pills. I forgot my medication. So, I now had to run to her work with her pills and deliver them to her and then run back to get the stream started. And let me tell you, I'm not built for running. I'm not a runner. So I got home as fast as I could, but I was like, oh my god, this is a mess. Yes, look at that Dia. Look at them Dia punches. Feels good, man. But yeah, I imagine stream might end up being a little slow today, just because I find when I start late, people don't roll in because they're expecting my usual time. So if I start late, everyone's like, "Oh, I guess there's no stream today," and then no one shows up, which is fine. I mean, I get it; it's my fault. Do you think I should save the 300 Genesis crystals or spend them? I'll probably save them, honestly. Like, it's an extra pull when you need it, or like sometimes, like, there's very rarely, sometimes in the shop, you'll sometimes spy something for Genesis crystals that's actually worth it. It's very rare, but every now and again. It's worth holding on to for a little while, though. Hold on to them until you're sure you need them, right? You don't wanna rush through your resources. God. Remember, Dia does no damage, except when she does. I'll save them for a skin. There you go. It'll help alleviate the cost of a skin. That's a good idea, actually. You know, true story, some people, what they'll do is they'll buy just Welkin Moons to pay for their skins. Like, a new skin comes out, they just buy 5 Welkin Moons. And it's almost cost effective. It's really funny, though. I'm like, that's a person who's dedicated to the cause. They're like, yeah, no, I know I'm playing for 150 days. That's fine. I want to see a Layla skin. I mean, she's pretty new, so I feel like they seem to lean more on older characters for new outfits. Like, I'm trying to think, have they ever done, like, a new-ish character getting a skin? Like, what's the newest they've ever done? Once I've actually done in here, I'll take actually a look. I'll see if I can find one. I want to see if there's any precedent for it. Okay, so we'll get through our resin, we'll get through the dailies, and then I want to head over back into Sumeru to see if we can make some magic happen. Alright, so there's some of our resin spent. We're going to spend some more probably, but I have to figure out what we're spending it on. Maybe I'll fight a weekly boss, just to spend the 60. Make my resin a little bit more even. I've never been so low on Mora, only with 5 million Mora right now. I think I'm at something similar, actually, weirdly enough. I'm usually broke. But it's been so long since I've had to, like, level up a character or anything that, like, I'm actually, like, not completely broke. Where did I look at my Mora right now? Yeah, I'm sitting at, like, a healthy 5 million myself right now. Like, I'm ready for a character. Like, by the time, Big Zhang Dong rolls around, I'm ready for him. More or less. Like, I might have to do a little bit of farming, but... You know, I'll be good to go. Have I done Ajdaha? Yeah, let's do Ajdaha. We don't do Ajdaha that often. I like him. I have nearly 200 hero books. Well, that's alright. That's a pretty good amount. Yeah, how many people are doing Ajdaha? What is up? Here's the weird thing. The older bosses, the older weekly bosses, I swear to God, have way more co-op activity than the newer ones, and I don't know why. Hello, Bruno Del Mar, and Ya. What do you guys think? Is it Ja or Ya? What do you think? And Alaya. But yeah, 200 hero books, that's like almost a whole character worth of experience. Almost. You need a lot of experience books to really get a character rolling. Also, sucks that Ajda has Pyro and Electro this week. I was gonna roll in with Dia, but I don't think I want to go in with damage reduction. So let's go with maybe Eula?
Alright, maybe I'll take one.
Maybe Diluc? No.
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Well, let's see what this person does, and I'll gauge. Yeah, I'll go with Eula. I don't care if he has physical resistance. No fear, right? I'm even gonna pop some food. We're gonna go in hard on this. So eat some the good physical food, and we'll eat some cornbread. Sometimes you just need cornbread, you know. Alright, I'll catch up with the chat in just a second. Oh god, he's dying very fast. 150k on a physical resistant enemy, that's pretty good. What do we got here? I can't do this. I have Ayaka, Kazu, and Benny. I mean, you can do it, it's just you have to deal with the resistances. He's not immune, it's not like the wolf, where he's immune. He's just resistant. He takes half damage, which is really sucky, but, you know. Like, you know, it's doable. I've done it on, like, on fully resistant, I've done it before. It sucks, but it's doable. As long as you have a shield, you're fine. You can just stall him out. Now, we don't have a shield, so stalling him out is hard, but, you know. We shouldn't need to, though. We're kind of demolishing this poor guy. An eon of suffering. Oh, I stood in the wrong spot. Oh, come on! I couldn't tell it was the spot. I'm like, it blended in perfectly. I was just trying to get to the jellyfish. Oh, you know. Hey, Foxy Pro, welcome to the stream. We have an alert. What's the alert? What goes on here? Well, that was embarrassing. I'll spend my 60 resin because why not? Anything good? Actually, it is a crit damage hat with energy recharge. You know what? I'll lock it just because it's like the right kind of piece. It's the right shape. That one's not. And then other than that, hey, we got a billet too. Wow. Man, weekly bosses this week have been so good. I love how Lumines does this in heels and a skirt. Yeah, seriously. Like, you gotta respect the Genshin women who, you know, fight dragons and demons and all kinds of creatures from the abyss in high heels. You know, like, there's some twisted amount of respect there. Also, I think the other person might have disconnected or something. That did not look right. That did not look good at all. Okay, so we got 40 resin to spend. What do we spend 40 resin on? Or do we just condense it for tomorrow? We just condense it. I say for tomorrow, like for me for tomorrow. Because I know that I'm going away this weekend again. So I'm going to be out of town. Though I am going to try something. I don't know if I'm going to do it this weekend or like just on another day. I want to try streaming from my laptop one day. Because I mentioned a couple days ago, I'm going to be going away for 10 days to my to see my grandmother and go for a wedding in North Carolina. So I'm going to see if I can do streaming from my laptop. I'm going to try. No promises, but I want to see if I can make it work. Maybe I can do a couple of streams while I'm actually away. And I hit AR-50. And now I need to the cryo cube. Now that is a real tragedy right there. Actually, the cryo cube's not that bad. When the cryo cube was released, that thing sucked. But like, I don't know. I think over the years, it's just gotten a little. It's not that bad. Once you like figure out how to like burst him down and like knock the ice cubes back into him, you're pretty much good. A surprise gift. Oh, you would like a gift? Hello, Rudolph. The red-nosed reindeer? Yes, yes, you want to give a gift to Juliana. Yep. Let's ask Quinn. I always ask Marjorie. Let's go ask Quinn. I mean, when you think about it, Marjorie's the correct choice, but I think there's an achievement for choosing all of them, even the dumb ones. Would you rather have a C6 Dia or a C6 Ayaka? Oh. Okay, hear me out on this one. C6 Ayaka would definitely be better. I'd rather have C6 Dia, though. I think it's more interesting. I think C6 Dia is way more interesting than C6 Ayaka. So yeah, I want a C6 Dia. And one of these days, maybe, if I get the opportunity to do so. Oh my god. But the resin, I don't have 40. Yeah, resin is truly a cruel mistress, is it not? Thank God for Nahida for helping. Yeah, no, she makes that fight a lot, like, more manageable. Did I condense the resin already? What? Yeah, I did. Okay, wow. My brain, I legitimately forgot that I had just condensed the resin. Oh my god. I think that speaks volumes for the quality of my brain right now. So, Rudolph wants a present for his wife. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see it done. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Look for the cart. Oh. Where... Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting, but alright. C6 Kazuha or C6 Dia? Okay, you're hitting me with a hard one. Probably C6 Kazuha because I've always wanted to do main DPS Kazuha. Like, C6 Kazuha is probably the one, like, at the top of my list for when I really want C6. Like, Kazuha's C6 is so stupid, too. Like, I love his C6 in theory. It gives him Animo Infusion after using his skill or his burst, so you can start doing all kinds of, like, crazy stuff with your... And it scales with Elemental Mastery, and it starts getting real nutty real fast. I need to come to your world and get materials for Eula. That might be okay. I think we can, I think we can work something out. Over there. That's the cart. I don't know if I had to do that for anything. I just... Oh no! We're under siege. Against level 80 enemies. Hello? Why are you guys so weak? Seriously, they're only level 80. What is this? Uh-oh, the cart is endangered. Am I punching Pyro Slimes? I am punching Pyro Slimes. Yeah, get punched! I don't care if you're immune. I'll kill you eventually. Trust me, I've seen it. I may have not have to tell Quinn. Yeah, Quinn, yo, I might have set your card on fire. That's my bad. Don't worry about that. So does every animo boy go skydiving without a parachute? I think most people go skydiving in this universe without a parachute because you just kind of got a wing glider. But I get what you're saying. No. No. Hazo doesn't do anything like that. He doesn't have any aerial maneuverability. Found it. It was besieged, and then I set it on fire. It was all part of my master plan. What do you think your first C6 5-star is going to be? At this rate, probably D-Luke. Like, D-Luke cannot stay out of my 50-50 losses, so, like, he's C4 already. He's probably going to be it. Now, it would be a pleasant surprise if it ended up being Dia. That would be a very pleasant surprise, but I'm smelling D-Luke at this rate. Like, so 3.5k primos. That's pretty good. That's 2 temples. Mine's probably going to be Dia. I mean, like, can we trade? Like, you want my D-Lukes? I'll give you my D-Lukes for your Dia. I'll take all the Dias. I want to get her C6. I want to start doing some, like, nutty punches. I want to uppercut someone into the I want to uppercut someone in the chin and send them into the stratosphere. I want people to be absolutely obliterated. I want to become the One Punch Man. One Punch! Etc., etc. Punchy Land. I did it! I wasn't even paying attention to what the gift was. Also, Lily, I don't know how to break this to you, but your hat looks stupid. Anyway. I'm sorry, you know, I just call it as it is, you know. We can do that trade. I wish. If we could do that trade, God. If I could trade a constellation item for another constellation item, like if I could trade a D-Lucan for a Dia, oh my God, I would. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. God, I'm so tired. So it was just Venti, Kajua, Zhao, and Skara who fell. Yeah, those guys like falling. Hazo doesn't though. Hazo keeps his feet firmly planted on the ground. Y'all better like bruh. Yeah, you know what? Mick Hutao's right. I think we all need to like the stream, you know? Like if you like what I'm doing, like the stream. It looks good on the metrics. That's actually true, by the way. It actually, fun fact, when you like the stream, you're basically, part of it is telling YouTube that, hey, when this dude streams, I want to know about it. And it also makes other people able to find the stream, which would be very, very nice. Because, you know what, I've been looking at my analytics, I've been looking at the numbers, and you know what? We've been steadily getting more subscribers for the channel as it's been going along, and you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to make something out of this, you know? If I can ever get monetized, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how far I can take this. Because if I could make a job out of this, if I could do this full time, oh my God, that'd be awesome. But I also have realistic expectations, right? Like, if I can... I do it because I enjoy it. I would trade my C1 Dia for 5 stars. Like, any 5 stars. I don't care who it is, just anyone. Look, I understand. But, like, come on, look at my Dia. Look how good she is. She's so strong. And I mean, look at her. Just look at her. How can you say no to this face? How can you not like that? Like, come on.
But at least it
Also, Mick Hutao, I didn't get a chance to properly say hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You seemed concerned about the stream this morning. Like you were on me. You were like, "What's going on? Where's the stream? What's happening?" That's not true. I'm sorry. I'm making stuff up. I think my first level 90 will be the catch because I have the heads, almost all the Chaos Oculus, and okay, all the stuff for it. Yeah, I got you. I mean, it is debatably one of the best, 5-star weapons or 4-star weapons in the game, at least in the polearm category. Like, it's so flexible. Like, there's like 1.5 million characters who just would absolutely love to have that thing. Oh.
Shine down. Let's light it up.
Fighting Eye of the Storms with as a team without a bow is a little annoying. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Who needs bows when you have...
Torn to oblivion.
That almost worked. That almost worked. I almost did something sick there. But the Eye of the Storm caught on to me. It knew what I was up to. It called me. It called my shenanigans. I level up a feather from Scar's domain. It wasn't his feather, but it is good. Hey, that's something. We like that. We like that. I think you could have gotten C2 if you didn't pull for Dia's signature weapon. Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Actually, it's a possibility. But the signature weapon, especially on Dia, is so good. Like, I made the right... As far as I'm concerned, I made the right call.
Thank you for
Though I get where you're coming from. Like, you're right. I probably could... There's no guarantee I would have been able to, because I did get the weapon early, right? I mentioned this before. The weapon banner is very, very kind to me. Me and the weapon banner have an understanding with each other. But there's different opinion on the weapon banner. Yeah, that's true too. But like, how this weapon is so good, right? Like, there's no way I was gonna. If I had a chance to get on this, like, I would be all over it. My Scara has a good feather. I hope so. And that's a question for Hu Tao. I'll leave that there. Oh. Oh, interesting. We got some surveys. We got... I did some of the web event. I'll have to do more of that later today. We'll do the survey, and we'll read... apparently it's Mika's birthday today. That's interesting. Let's take a read of this. I hope my suddenly sending you a letter like... Oh, let me try to read it like Mika. I hope my suddenly sending you a letter like this doesn't disturb you, Captain Unhurry Knight. Today is my birthday, and the only word of the surveyor... Oh, in the words of the Surveyor Corps, I reached another milestone in life. The officers often say that as the year of service passed, knights must surpass themselves from the last year. I received a lot of positive feedback from my superiors recently, so I believe that I have fulfilled that requirement. Though thinking back carefully, the reason that I've been receiving so much recognition is kindness and encouragement. I don't know why he sounds like he's crying to me constantly. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you for all the help you've given me lately. It's a pity that I can't invite you to celebrate together as I'm on field duty lately. So I've prepared my 2 signature dishes. I hope that you're really glad if you're liking them. When I'm back in Mondstadt, I'll be sure to thank you in person. Mika's voice annoys me. I'm sorry. Surveyor's breakfast sandwich. Oh, that looks so good. I love a surveyor's breakfast. Of course, you got some pile them up and a... You say you made 2 signature dishes. There's clearly 3 here. Look at them primo gens. We take those. And satisfying unction from... What? What was that from? Was that from one of the web events? Oh my god, it was. Oh, sick. Hey, Kale, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nari, is it me or Nari sound like Mika sometimes? Maybe. Do I want to do this survey right now? Do we want to do a survey? Hey, chat, do we want to do a survey today? Or do we want to put the survey on hold? What are we thinking? We can do a survey. I do enjoy doing the surveys. They're quite funny. Okay. I put a pin here for some reason at one point. That might have been an accident. Yes, in 60 million years. That's a lot of years.
The older Eremites. It does actually rain in the desert on occasion. And when it does, it's always...
Okay, so apparently... There's a particular bubble here that if I do a plunging attack on it, it will sometimes give me a treasure chest. And I believe it is that one right there. You lied to me. Well, you know, is what it is. Apparently, there's two bubbles that have a chance for it, or something. I don't know what the metrics on this thing is, but I need one treasure chest here, like literally one. It's very, very frustrating to know that I am so close yet so far. That boar had a family, yeah, and now it has now that boar had a family, but now a family has breakfast. Think about it. By slaying that boar, by disturbing that boar's family, we have given another family breakfast. We've fed a whole family. Spriggs, today is Diligence Day. Zhongling talent books. I mean, you can go get some Zhongling books if you're working on your Zhongling. I mean, I'm not working on my Zhongling because I'll be blunt. I don't really like using her that much. Okay, so we're still at 99% here. We'll tackle that after. We'll do Upper Saket, or Satek rather. We were making a start on this one, and I think we can make a pretty convincing argument that if we can finish this, we're basically done Sumer.
Stay close.
Ooh, a piece of Animo bonus.
The desert.
He had 90 kids. Yeah, and that's not... Think about it. 90 kids equals way more than 90 breakfasts. That's amazing. I have great luck. Alright, so let's start our exploration process now. And of course we will start it by slaughtering the local Fatui population, because this is just what you do, right? Oh my god, that guy bounced! What is up with the Geo guys? They just bounce when I punch them. They get like airborne. It's insane. Okay, we got a couple of places I want to check out. We got like 11% we're looking for here, which is a lot. In theory, it's a lot, which I have a couple places I want to check out, definitely. Because given that the percentage is so high, I'd be willing to bet that there's going to be a number of mechanisms that I've messed even. Spriggs, will you get to Inazuma today? I have no idea. Probably not. I'll be full disclosure, probably not. Because Inazuma is going to require I have to do all of Danesliv's quest, and I also have to do all of Razor's quest before I can even tackle the next Archon quest. I can't even start it. Spriggs, you're 49 away from 200 subs. I noticed. I might have subscribed. We were just talking about that a little while ago. The subscriber count has been slowly and steadily going up. I'm actually surprised and like I'm really happy about it actually, but I'm hoping that I can kind of keep that momentum going, you know? Okay, so I'm like pretty sure I've done all this, right? Now, this is definitely something I did well before I started streaming. But I figure I could take a quick look. But yeah, getting to Inazuma on the alt account is very unlikely. I'm not gonna... Like, I want to get the exploration done today if we can. If we can get this done today, like, that's huge. Right? Lamb Devourer Rock. Well, that's a name. This is very much... Oh, not a dead end. Hello, Eremites. Have you had the word of our Lord and Savior, Punch? On Monday, I won't be here. Well, that's okay. That's too bad. Yeah, it's alright, though. No stress. I always say that, like, you know, if you got other stuff going on, you know, life comes first. You come first. You know, you do what you gotta do. Hopefully, it'll be for a fun reason and not for a crappy reason. Hopefully you're, like, hanging out with friends and not, like, you know, going to the doctor or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all. I was thorough in here. On Saturday, I will. Oh wait, I'm going to Finland. Oh, neat. That sounds cool. Not that I was streaming on Saturday anyway, but hey, Finland's cool. How long are you going for? Is it like a vacation kind of deal, or is it like what's going on? That sounds awesome. I would absolutely want to go to Finland someday. That guy got juggled. Poor guy didn't even know it hit him. Hello, Archer Lady. Are you going to even have a I don't think she's going to have a chance to summon her bird. Nope. I was hoping she'd be guarding a secret, but she did not. Is that a lootable item? It is. Oh, I have to find those stills. That's an achievement, I bet. 1 month. Oh, wow. You're going to be able to catch the streams still from Finland? I hear that that internet is considered a human right there. At least I think it's in Finland. So at least you should have Wi-Fi. In 2 to 3 days, I'm going in the summer. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to the water park with my big sister, and I've not seen in 2 years. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds amazing, actually. I hope you have a great time. That's fantastic. Yeah, I got like I said, I might on this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on this weekend or not, but I'm gonna find a day where I can do a test stream on my laptop just to see if like I can do it. Because if I can do it, I might try some streams from the laptop while I'm in North Carolina in September. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I like a punch. Oh, definitely, and Finland has the happiest people on Earth. Probably because they have internet all the time. But I'm joking, of course. But that sounds... I have heard that before. With a hotel room with no kitchen. Yeah, most hotel rooms don't have a kitchen. I've never been to a hotel that had a kitchen. Did you know... after you end the other Nahida, you don't get the sound from unlocking the Statue of the Seven. Yes. A lot of stuff changes, actually, after you do that. A number of item descriptions actually change as well. Like, actual in-game item descriptions are now different. And certain characters' dialogues have changed as well. To no longer reference Rukkhadevata. Or, as you said, the other Nahida. And coffee. Ooh. I almost got a coffee while I was out. When I was dropping off my mom's medication, I almost grabbed a coffee. But I'm like, I've taken long enough. I'm going to take too long at this rate. I don't have time. That's why I'm procrastinating. Well, don't procrastinate too much. Even if you have like a really fun trip planned up, you know, you gotta be ready. Oh, this could be important. Have I finished this? I think I have. Your journey ends here, if you say so. Get dunked. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Just repositioning myself here. I don't know why I'm having... I can't get comfy today. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Hold up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, is that the one we're missing? No, it's not. Okay, so... Well, that's a very interesting find, actually. That is potentially something of great value we just found. And I can't spell... Scene? Sense? How would I spell... Rahuvasha? I wasn't expecting you to spell Rukkhadevata. When you said other Nahida, I just wanted to make sure that everyone else knew what you were talking about. I'm like, I knew what you meant. Why do you keep spelling seen as sense? I don't get it. It's so weird. Of all things. Okay. Hold up. This is... There's a puzzle thing here, isn't there? I sense a puzzle thing. Okay, maybe I've already done this? Maybe I no longer need these? Okay. Interdasting. Very, very interdasting. Is there another path that I missed? No, this is where that new update coming next patch about having underground maps is going to be so helpful, because I am so lost. Happy Ascension Wanderer Woo. Nice. And also Rukkhadevata. Yes, Mikutau got the spelling, actually. It is Rukkhadevata. I can't even do my own language better off using Spanish. Sprix, listen to Wanderers about Canada. If someone melts my weapon things are going to get really bad. Why are they going to melt your weapon things? Also, alright, let's... About Canada. Weirdly enough, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if I'm going to have it. I might not have it. Oh, no, his friendship is 8. I should have it. Alright, where's about Canada? Also, about Heart. Anyway. Where is about the Jester, Captain Doctor? I should listen to all these. The Fair Lady, Yay Miko. About Canada, here we go.
You speak of the descendant of the Kaitahara clan? Then isn't he... Wait. He also possesses an animo vision? And even managed to take on the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hirotachi?
He just likes hearing that, like, ha! Someone stopped her. Noob. Scrub. The almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hirotachi.
No going off on your own. The desert
Etc., etc. He's impressed. I think he's like half impressed and half just like, thank God someone's like, because you know him and his ma don't exactly have the best relationship. So him hearing that her big ultimate finishing move got absolutely like stopped, he's like, ha, ha, take that, you suck. Bring all the boys together. And all of their bones are instantly disintegrated, but yet somehow you survived. No. You must face the Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hirotachi. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually, I lied. For the first time in his life, he's impressed. One of the few times he's impressed. Sprix, are you mad for the 5-star weapon incident? Am I mad about the 5-star weapon incident? What 5-star weapon incident? I think you, I require a few more specifics than that, Foxy. Tell me more. Sir? Are you sure about this? Okay. If you say so. The string of just not critting there was just miserable. What's my crit chance? 54. I feel like my crit... Oh, wait, no. My crit chance was higher back when I was using my other setup, but now that I'm using the current artifact build, my crit rate's not as good. Aiko, we're done with ships. Sister. Sister? Mad for the 5-star weapon incident, sister. Oh, for the sister that got, like, the... Yeah, no, I'm not mad. I think that's funny. That's so funny. I'm more just like, but why? Why would you do this? Hey.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
We take 20 primo gems where I come from. What are we doing right now? That put us up to 92%. Now, the fact of the matter is, I still have leftover of those like those keys, so that does tell me that there's one of those things I've missed somewhere, and it could very well be in this part of the desert. Also, Hoyo gave out Liney's official weapon. How much longer for Fontaine? We're looking at about approximately 4 days. It's going to end up being a little more than that, probably. Like, probably about 5 days. Like, we're probably going to have, like, a bannerless day. But I would wager, if I was a betting man, and I am, we're going to see it on Tuesday. I find it a chest. Good. I hope you find more than just one. I hope you find many chests. No, this is like a section of like the desert that I just haven't like ran through all that much because like there's not much reason to come over here. Like there's no quest. There's like one quest line that comes over here and it does not put you on top of the dunes. It puts you like in the crags. So I'm pretty sure.
Time to go.
I see something. I definitely see something over there. It could be a mirage, though. Actually, I think it's a mirage. Never mind. I think it's actually a mirage. I think I'm actually seeing things. The day I won't be here. So we'll get it Monday? Yeah, probably. I would wager, yeah. Wait, didn't you say that you weren't... Hey, call it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Didn't you say that you were going to be not here on Monday, not Tuesday? Or is it both days? Are you gone for... Wait, did you say it was several days? I might have misread.
Everybody stand back.
Hello, you stupid Dorito chip. Get punched. I mean, get Muso no Hitotachi. Both. Oh man. Well, hopefully, like you'll have an opportunity to like you'll get. Well, it just means that once you're back, you'll have a lot to do. You have a lot to look forward to. His bow and the new artifacts look epic. Okay, so they're official now. I need to know, Aiko, are they official? This is no longer leaked. This is now they have posted what they do. I can now talk about them because I want to do a whole thing on them. I want to talk about them. Strix, help me get this chest. It's stuck and is the best chest. Okay, what chest is it? Describe it to me, because it's probably one that's involved in like a very complicated quest. But I do require additional details. If you post like a picture in the Discord to start with, I can start helping. It's a Lux chest. Deluxe. Deluxurious chesto. Sorry, go on. Spriggs, do you have Twitter? Yeah, I have Twitter. I don't... You know what? I have Twitter. I barely use the damn thing. And I never advertise it. Hold on, let me open my Twitter. Let me see if I even know how to log into the thing still. Twitter, formerly known as X. My Twitter is @LordSpriggs. So, I don't know if capitals matter, but capital LORD, capital SPRIXX, all one word. I started trying to post stuff, but like I don't know. Twitter is not really my thing. Twitter's never really been like a big part of my life. I don't like Twitter. Yeah, I'm in the same vein, really. I just don't like Twitter that much. I get the appeal, but it's not for me. But I do have a Twitter account because I actually needed one for a time. Weirdly enough, I needed it for college. Back in like my first time in college when I was in school for film. It was just a mandatory thing. Discord. All right, I'll take a look. All right, I'll give you the best information I can. That is a horrible picture. That is a horrible picture. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I would have given me a slightly better angle. Okay, so that one... I can't see anything around it, unfortunately. I would wait... Oh, hold on. I know what it is. Okay, so basically what you're going to need to do is you have to make sure you're progressed far enough to where you can switch from night and day. And you can basically manipulate a path for yourself by switching from night and day in certain angles. I don't know the exact order of things, Oh, yeah, thank you very much, Aiko, for sending me the details. Okay, I can talk about these things now. Okay. I'm not going to do it right now. We will talk about them, though. I'm going to have a whole moment for it, okay? Don't ask anything. Well, anyway, yeah, that's the best information I can give you with what you've shown me. It's just, it's manipulating the walls based on night and day. Some walls only show up at night, some only show up during the day. And you know how the Ankinomiya night and day cycle work, right? Like, they're not like, it's not like time-based, it's based off of a switch. Like, the thing in the middle of Ankinomiya where you have to, like, you go inside of it and then you press the button. That is not the right button. Weird. Well, I thought there'd be more up here, but it really isn't. Kind of disappointed. I don't know anything about that world. Okay, so first of all, progress the quest for Ankinomiya. That's going to be the first thing you're going to have to do. Progress the quest until NPCs are available. And that'll make sense when you get to it. There are no NPCs in Ankinomiya, I believe, except for one guy. Until a certain point, and then basically ghosts start showing up. And once you find your first ghost, you'll be like, hey, let me show you how night and day work. Also, remember, don't tell them that they're ghosts. It's bad for business. There's nothing about Lynette or Freminette's stuff. Okay, so I can't talk about that yet, but I can talk about the artifacts, I can talk about Liney. Like, oh, wait, I know you showed me all the stuff there. Did that also include Liney's kit? Was there also information on that? Can I actually talk about what Liney does in more detail and how he scales? Because he looks interesting, and I want to talk about him. Kit, like, when I say kit, you know, I should probably be more specific, because that's just terminology that I use. A kit, all their talents together form a kit. It's a toolkit. So, like, I'm talking, like skills and normal attacks and passives. That would be their kit. I've never really thought about that. That's just, like, a terminology that I've always known for, like, RPGs and video games and stuff. It's just what you call it. You call it a kit. It's a toolkit. What tools do your characters have? It's in their toolkit. So, you mean to speedrun the quests? You don't have to speedrun them. It's only like, the quest line to get to that point isn't very long. But the more quests you do, the more of Ankinomiya opens up, so keep that in mind. Okay. Let's think about this. This is a big area. Like, there's the whole underground area. There's inside the Ruin Guard. There's all through this, like, this crag here. And I would assume some of this. Like, up here and stuff. And there's multiple layers of underground. So it's like, we gotta figure out where in the hell like, chests and stuff are that I missed. Like, this looks interesting. Oh, it's a withering zone. What the hell? Why is there a withering zone here?
There is no escape. Everybody stand back.
That's not normal. That's not normal at all. Neat. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in just a second. I seem to have found a withering zone unexpectedly, so I'm gonna take advantage of that, actually. That's like a whole big chest right there. So that's why no one is talking about Ankinomiya. Wait, why? I'm not sure what you mean by that, actually. I'm sorry. Because Ankinomiya is a cool area. Ankinomiya has a lot going on. There's also a lot of treasure in Ankinomiya. Because it is so big. It also has one of the most important pieces of, like, story in the entire game, just, like, casually hidden in it. Like, dead serious. It has probably one of the most interesting lore bits, like, just lying around in the middle of Ankinomiya. Literally hidden inside a painting.
Let's light it up.
A la Mario 64. Huh. Neat. I sent something that looks like it. Okay.
That's what I call treasure.
Oh, there's also a... Oh. You know what? This is the first one of these we've seen in a hot minute. But, check this out. There's a oculi here. Well, cool. Alright, I think I'm going to take a quick double check over by the statue and find out how short are we. I think we're only missing 4? I don't see anyone talking about it. Well, it's a gigantic area. I don't think because it was never mandatory. It is strictly optional, so there's a good chance that people just kind of skipped over it. And as well as the most interesting lore bit I'm talking about is hidden, legitimately hidden. Like I don't know how Foxy, how into the story are you? Do you follow the storyline? Okay, so when it's windy. Okay, so it has a lot of the information, but it doesn't talk about, like, how he scales or anything like that, which is... I mean... Okay, so I can't talk about numbers. I can talk about what he does, I can't talk numbers, though. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Aiko. Appreciate it. But we'll take some time and talk about that stuff later. So we were missing 3, which in fact actually means there's 4. Because if it's like every other zone has 1 extra oculi more than you need. So we're missing 3 to finish this sucker off. That's interesting. I just smashed skip the story. Oh, that's too bad. 1 extra to fight the unknown god. Yeah, kinda. Maybe. That'd be interesting. Like, if I... do I have all the extra ones? Where are they kept? I don't have the extra Electro one, but I have the extra Animoculus and the extra Geoculus. At least I assume there's an extra one of the other ones. I'm not sure. Also, somehow I have 2 extra Crimson Agates, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway. So, I guess I can talk about the lore if you just kind of smash over the skip. So, do you know that giant snake skeleton in Inazuma? The one that the Raiden Shogun, like, literally cleaved in half? Why are there extras? It could be as simple as an oversight. It could have been likely... developers thought having an extra one gives the player a little bit of leeway, so if they miss one somewhere, they can make it up elsewhere. And another reason could be that, like, maybe there's a lore reason, like they have plans for having the extra ones. Who knows? Why aren't you using the discs? The discs? Like the discords? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, the discs. What do you mean? Okay, there was something over here, but it looks like I got it. And if I go too much further, it just goes off the map, so... I'm willing to bet there's nothing there. The good things. The good things. Discs, the good things. What? I'm very confused. I don't know what you mean, I'm sorry. Gold? Gold. Why aren't I using gold? Gold discs. Oh, you mean the music discs? I don't even know how to use those things. I just have them. How we doing? 96. Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere. I can even get up there. Discomfort. Ow, I'm fine. The gold donut things, you use them in your teapot. Yeah, I figured that's what they're for. I just don't know where to use them. I assume it's like an item I have to use them on to give your teapot some, some jams, but Never really figured. It never took enough time to figure it out. All right, do I have to go higher? Do we have to go even further beyond? I do. We have to go even further beyond. How high do I have to go to get one treasure chest? Don't answer that. You can just buy it? Okay. If you have some gold discs, I need a couple of them. I have quite a few of them. As I keep picking, I see them, I grab them. I've just never figured out where to use them. Time to farm spectral nucleus. Yes, fun. Yeah, basically, the reason I'm going to share this. So the lore is, and the hidden lore that's inside Ankonomia. Basically, there is a particularly cursed book. And this book has so much forbidden knowledge in it that when the snake god read it, the heavenly principles basically decided, no, the snake god needs to die. And they basically told the Raiden Shogun that you need to execute the snake. And of course, she deals with the snake. Well, I've read the book. If you can find the book in Ankonomia. Which talks about, like, the god of time and stuff, and you start learning and it shares all kinds of weirdness. Alright, you might get... Okay, you know what? Might head over to the... sorry, I'm fixing my my little backrest. Sorry about that. Anyway, I might make a trip over to the teapot. I gotta pick up my coins anyway, right? Maybe you guys can show me where the secret sauce is, because I wanna... Oh, are you for real? Are you serious right now, game? How do you... Is there an easier way up there? Yes, there is. Okay, I'm not climbing that. I'm not clambering all the way up there. You can't pay me. I mean, you could, but...
Adventure time.
So, yeah, let's find more chests. We need to finish this. We're almost done exploration of Sumer. We're so close. Like, I can taste it. It's that close. Also, hi, Unit 5. How you doing, man? I didn't give a proper greeting. How are you doing today? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Oh, there's a chest here, too. Hello, Eremites. Don't mind me. I'm just looting your chest. They did not even care. They don't even care.
It's my lucky day.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just going to go ahead and rob you blind. I don't even care. And I think this was part of the right area. Looks like it, but it didn't move the needle. But hey, that's cool. I'll take that. Doing all right. Glad to hear it. Oh my god, there's another one up here. Oh my god. Hold on. Ah, no! Oh my god, there's so many chests around here. No wonder my percentage was so low in this area. I missed a lot, apparently. Holy hell. Are you guys guarding 2 chests? Hello? Do you have a second one? You have a kitty. No, guys, please. I'm just here to rob you. Guys, you don't have to make a whole big deal out of it. Oh, jeez. It's all this... Oh, God, they copied the same woman 3 times. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that was a tragedy. That was not supposed to happen. Anyway, yeah, I've also noticed Fridays are so slow for stream. People do not want to come by on Friday. But I guess people have other, better stuff to be doing on a Friday night, right? Or morning or afternoon or whatever. People are out, they're partying and having a good time. That's alright. That is A-okay by me. I don't mind having a chill Friday, you know, just taking it easy. Leaning back and just hanging out, you know? I'll be. There's just a singular common chest up here, guarded by this guy. Hello, sir. Let me show you why guarding a common chest in the middle of nowhere is not a good occupation. Cool. Good stuff. Is my door open? It should be. Hold on one sec. The kitten's been awfully quiet this morning, and it's making me nervous. Alright, that moved the needle. We're getting somewhere. Is there like a money rock up here, too? I don't want to have to ever climb up here again, so let's just make sure. I think we're fine, though. Okay, there's a ruin guy down there. He could be guarding something. But looks like someone's guarding him. Never mind. Treasure hoarders. Why is there treasure hoarders goddamn everywhere? I swear to God. Treasure hoarders are like this nation-sized army of like local bandits. It's unreal. So they remove stamina for swimming in Fontaine. I want remove stamina for glamming in Monsanto. I'm assuming that's an autocorrect. That's a really funny autocorrect, I'm not gonna lie. All thanks to the Monsanto Corporation. Though, I don't think they... Yeah, they got rid of stamina to some... No, they didn't get rid of stamina. There's still underwater stamina, isn't there? They got rid of, There's no air meter. Wasn't that what it was? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I could be misremembering, but... Okay, I know I was detecting a chest somewhere around here. Was it the one I grabbed up top? No way. Oh, maybe it was. Well, I'll be damned. Well, actually, maybe not. It is a long way down. There could be another one. This mountain has many layers. But, yeah, it's looking like I got it. Not complaining, per se, just, you know. I was hoping there was another chest. They got rid of both? Are you sure? I thought there was going to be some kind of stamina system. But, like, I'd imagine it'd be rather forgiving anyway, but... I mean, if there's just no stamina and you can just, like, swim around at max speed all the time, I mean, like, whatever, man. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised just the same. Can't do it in comp. Sir? You did not need to do that. You did not need to pick a fight with me. You could have just let me slide, but nope. Oh my god. Everyone wants to pick a fight. Oh, that's a Sealy. Oh my, hello. Yeah, get out of my way. This is grown. This is beyond you. 5% more to go. You got this. Oh, I know what you mean, because permanent upgrade swimming speed. Yeah. You see, it's upgrade swimming speed. Okay, for some reason I thought it was going to be swimming stamina consumption. You know what? You know what? That's a sweet deal. If that's the case, yeah, that's alright.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert
Have I? I guess I've never been in here before. Hold on, this cave will probably have the last little bit we need. Also, the overcast is happening. Let me go quickly get my, turn my light on. Yeah. Big stretch. Oh. God, that felt good. Oh. Good night. It's nap time. God, it feels like nap time. Oh yeah, there's treasure. There's treasure to be held here. To be held here. Beholden. We have no time for your antics. We need treasure. Get out of my way. Uh, 1 million more equals 100 primo gems. Again, you can't do... You know, this was happening yesterday too, where it's like, how much more could you exchange at a primo gem rate? And it's like, you can't do it. It'd be outrageous. Mainly because of the rate you can farm Mora at. You can farm more. You can get so much Mora in a single day without even spending resin. It's kind of unreal. If you really put your mind to it. Is this an enigmatic page? No, that is a adventurer's goblet. Okay, I really hope there's more than just like 2 chests in here. I really hope there's more. You are not welcome here. You're not welcome here, jerk. This is my house now. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson on this day. It's a kitten. What a kitten cat. Hi, Kazumi. Hello, the Kazuzu. Are you here to be good or are you here to be bad? Oh, you sound sad. Hi. Hi. Alright, chat, say hi to the kitten. Hello, Fardares! Getting some good exploration, and yes, we are. It's going along very well. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Hi. I'm actually currently petting my kitten because she's being very, very cute. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, hello. Hi. You wanna sit with me? You wanna sit with me? Oh, I can hear her purring up a little storm. You gonna be good? Look, I'll make room for you. Come on. Come right here. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to get her to sit next to me.
I hope that one day they'll be able to.
I don't want her to jump on the back of the chair if I can avoid it. Well, you know, you can't win them all, right? Hello. Why are you licking my eyebrow? Hi. 4 more days to go. I am pleased to announce that I have completed my exploration of Sumeru. So now it is time to watch you do it all over. Well, she's adorable. She is so precious when she's being good. Oh my goodness. She's actually, she's on my desk right now. She's beside my mouse.
The desert's a tough adversary.
And she's very distracting.
Hide anything.
Hold on. You know what? You guys need to see this.
And whether you take on the
And there
challenge
she is.
entirely up to you.
There's the Kazumi. Alright, see, is that in the right spot? Looks right enough. Hi. The baby. Who's my baby girl? There she is. Oh. Hi, the baby. Who's that baby girl? You gonna be good? Me and her took a nap together. Oh.
We mercs have one
Hi.
rule. Whoever
Hello.
pays the
Oh.
most is your new boss.
Hi. She's purring so loud right into my ear. Oh my god. Hi. Oh, I love you too. I guess this is my life now, isn't it? I don't suppose you want to like reposition a little bit, do you? No, there you go. Alright, cool. Here, try the other shoulder. Try the other shoulder. Come here. Yeah. Oh, the chill cat. I like it when she's chill. When she's not chill, it's not so good. But when she is chill, oh, it's very. She's so sweet.
They'll be able to find an oasis of their own.
Hi. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. No, we don't go there. Careful. Careful. No, we don't go on the keyboard. Keyboard is not a kitten spot. Uh-oh. No, we don't. Remember last time you went in there, we had a catastrophe, remember? And I had to send you to jail. Can use Animo, use Dendro. What? It says Animo. That's an Animo symbol. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Whoa, Zumi, where are you going? Uh-oh. Can you please get out of there? Can you get out of there, please? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. You're gonna get yourself stuck. Okay, she's currently going behind my monitor in like a really weird way. And I don't think I can get her out. Okay, she's gotten herself out. Hold on, hold on. Whoa! Plot twist, I'm wearing shorts. There's your leg reveal, I guess, even though you've seen my legs many times before. Thanks, Zumi, for that. Hold on, I gotta do something about. Ah! Stop it, Zumi. Come here, baby cake. chewing on me a little bit. Ah. It's a good girl. I am asking, can Animo use Dendro? No. Animo does not interact with Dendro in any meaningful way. Okay. Hi, Kazumi. Does being up here do me any favors? Do I want to be up here? Oh, jeez! Kazumi! Are you okay? Hold up. You alright, babe? Oh my goodness. She tried to jump onto the table, the desk, and she missed. Aw, you okay? You okay, bubby? Let me take a look at you. Does that hurt? Anything hurt? No, I think you're just embarrassed. You okay, though? You okay? You didn't make any noise, so I'm assuming you're fine, but still. Come here. Oh. She tried to jump from the top of the chair onto my desk and just straight up missed. It wasn't even close. Oh my god.
There are leaves there.
Hi. Uh-oh. No! Okay, you have to go to jail now. I'm sorry. That's right, you're going to jail. I bet you're getting hungry though. Maybe that's why you're being so antsy. Kazumi has been sent to jail. Excuse me. Oh, this guy was awake the whole time. Cats always land on their feet until they don't. Yeah, that's a good summary, actually. It's like they're very elegant until they're not. Well. Okay, how we doing? 99! Oh, bleh. Can you feel the rage flow through me? Alright, how do we get 1% here? How do we move the needle 1%? Guys, what do we do? What's the secret sauce? What are we missing? Do you see anything? Do you know anything? Tell me your secrets now, chat. 1% to go. Yep. I need to know everything. Pardon me, sir. Like one chest, realistically, or maybe like 2 or 3 money rocks is kind of what we're looking for right now. Could be up there. That'd be an interesting spot on that bridge. And they're also still missing like 2 oh, what do you call it? So we still need or 3 oculi. Oh god, I'm gonna need to figure those out. I have no idea where they could be at this point. The worst part is they're probably somewhere obvious. I've probably walked right past them like 3 times or something dumb. Without knowing what you've already done, it's so hard to gauge. Oh, I know. I'm aware. I know that I'm aware that asking like, yo, where are the chests? It's almost impossible to gauge. I know. The only ones I'm asking, like, for sure, like, if you guys know of any secret ones, or like super duper weird ones that like you have to like, what's a good example? Like, I found one a couple days ago that was just a random sweet flower that ran away from me. That gave me a chest. Like, it literally, the sweet flower ran away from me. And that gave me a chest. Like, those weird ones are the ones I'm looking for. Like, something like that I might have missed. It's 12%. I am ready for Fontaine. Yeah, I have explored nothing. I'm ready for Fontaine. Let's do it. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm like, nah, I got to be done. I want to be able to say I finished. Okay, is this part of... Okay, see, now this is starting to go into the hippo-style desert, which we don't want. We don't want to do that.
Time to go.
That's too far. But yeah, I'm asking for your eyes and your knowledge. So like, if you know of some weird, super duper secret chests or weird puzzles, let me know. And I'll check them out. And then the other things is that if you just see something I don't see, just point it out to me. Like, I have okay eyes, but my vision is not perfect.
Follow the wind.
Obviously. And, I'm open to any and all assistance. Because as it stands right now, we have 2 zones at 1% remaining, and it's absolutely killing me on the inside. I think you should use Wanderer. Okay, plead your case. How would that help me? I always give everyone a chance. If someone gives a suggestion that doesn't make any sense to me, I want them to explain it.
There is no escape.
Because if Wanderer would help, I'll consider it. Because he wanders around? Okay. I understand. You're lucky I am a kind and benevolent streamer. I will not ban you for such offenses. I'm kidding, of course, but I appreciate the suggestion just the same. It's something. Yeah, like, is there like some kind of like random fruit I could pick up, or a mushroom that I could follow around, or like something weird? I don't know. Like, what in the world could I possibly be missing? Or another way of asking the question, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And if anyone in the chat is old enough to appreciate that reference, I'm very happy. Carmen Sandiego. If you use a team with Sayu, Wanderer, Ayaka, and a DPS, you'll find it quick. I don't know if that's entirely true, though. I think I need like Kazuha, though. Kazuha's huge, because I need him to do his double jump stuff, because that lets me cheese stuff. And we're in the desert right now. Like, this is Dia's time to shine, you know? How could I take that away from her? That's just not... That'd be cruel. Cruel and unusual. Okay, what if we checked out, like... Again, this is one of those things, I wish there were lines. Like, separating where a zone starts and where a zone ends, so I had a better idea of what chests affected what percentage. Wanderer, Dia, Sayu, Kazuha, perfect. Well, okay. You know what? That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard. Alright. So, it would be, Dia, Wanderer, Sayu, Kazuhu. Triple Animo. Let's do it. We're basically mono Animo at this point. This is a meta team. Trust me.
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
But it does make getting around a little faster. So you know what? I'm on board. Ah, they're cooking a mushroom. They can't cook mushrooms. Only I may cook mushrooms. I don't even know if my Wanderer is built right now. And to be frank, I don't think I care. You are not in the zone. Am I not? You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is where it's like, okay. Like, is this... You would say this is part of Land of Lower Satek, not Upper Satek. Like, it looks like it should be part of Lower, Upper. But there's no way to tell. There's no lines.
Follow me.
Hello, you random sandwich churl. Sandwich churl? It's a sandwich churl. And some random Fatui nugget. Get over here. I'm going to kick you in the face. Bam! We swirl nothing here. We are Animo. He didn't have any treasure on him. Unfortunate. Okay, we got the Fatui camp over here. Maybe. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, D-Luke-Simp. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You know what? This might have been for a quest. Like, just kind of looking at it, there's nothing really here. I think this was a quest one. Would have been a good place to put an Oculus, though, but apparently not. Oh, you're getting kicked in the face. You're getting kicked in the face. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Hello. Still a believer? Yeah, I still am. Eremite Born. Revival. What? Who are you? Oh! Oh, I know where this is. Oh, this was part of the story quest. This is that camp. Huh. Interesting. How many oculi do you still need? I need 3. We are 3 short. I'm doing good. Uploaded a birthday edit of Amber. Oh, that's sweet. That's super cool, actually. If I can check that out, I absolutely will. Did you post it on, like, did you put it into our Discord by any chance, or did you, where can I find it? I think I might, I'll take a look at that. I'll check it out. Okay. Nothing obvious here. Alright, let's get the high ground. I think getting to the high ground is going to be important. Because that lets us see more.
The wind knows it. The wind rises.
Oh damn, almost there. I know, right? And that's the worst part because I never really looked up where they are. I just found them all naturally. So now I'm like at that point where I'm like, I have no idea where the rest of them are. I have no idea where to start looking. Oh no. If only those random cabbages counted towards exploration. Kitty. Okay, let's go off the beaten path. Let's go somewhere weird. Okay, that's that random camp we saw earlier. If I go any further this way, Paimon's going to get real cross with me, and that's not helpful at all. Okay. I was missing some at Kaj Nisut. Those are pretty well hidden. Kaj Nisut. Which one is... Hold on, I gotta find which one that is. Ah, this... Oh, yeah. I feel like I got all the ones in there, if I'm being honest, because I had to go in there like 4 times for something. Like, I was in there for a reason, because I was trying to figure out something for, like, another puzzle. But... So I think I got all the ones over there. Oh, that's interesting. Why is there a hookshot spot this close to the edge of the world? Is there something they want me to see over here? It's a nice view, I guess. Weird. Hey, it's Hydroxy. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Let me just get myself back in frame here. Yeah, we're just, we're at 99% on here, and 99% here. Everywhere else is at 100%. We're so close. I'm losing my mind, though. Like, I don't know what I'm missing or where I'm missing it, but there's something... I'm missing something. Oh, that guy dropped. That guy died really fast. That guy died, like, unnaturally fast. What the hell? Okay, and then we got a treasure hoarder having a meaningful conversation with what seems to be some kind of bird creature. It's kind of funny. Just had dinner? Very nice. Can we call him Mick D-Luke? I mean, I won't stop you if that's what you want to do. Okay, are you guys hiding treasure chests inside of you? No. Is there... Like, okay, there's one other place we're going to have to look through, and I'm not looking forward to it, and that's the inside of the robot, because if there's, like, something benign missing there, I'm going to cry. Like, that will be very upsetting for me, I'm guaranteeing it. Like, there's no way that's going to be a good situation. And I'm stuck. There we go. I just want to name Wanderer. When? Oh no. Paimon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No! Paimon, let me loose. I'm trying. Let me out. Thank you, Paimon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean it. Well, you'll be gaming your... If you just beat Scaramouche, you got one quest line left to do. And at the end of it, you get your reward of naming your Scaramucci. Okay, is there like a time trial, a combat challenge, a hidden treasure, anything? Okay, no, I've been over here pretty thoroughly. Oh, that's interesting. Hold up. Have I been up there? Let's find out. Like, 90% certain, judging by the fact that there's nothing here, probably, but... Look, I'll take a money rock, man. Money rock might even push me over the edge. Did you check out the 4.0 PV trailer stuff? We've watched all the trailers that were available during the special program. I recently got sent the information of what they posted on Twitter about the new weapon for Liney's abilities, and the new artifact set. So I haven't talked about it yet, but I do plan on it. I want to take some time and talk about the new artifacts, especially. That's probably the thing I'm the most interested in right now, because the new artifacts got some interesting text on them. Say. And I'm more than a little excited to talk about them. That point where you're standing was the location where you can see the port just in front of us. Oh. Well, I'm a little late on it now, but I imagine that would have been quite a nice view. Yeah, probably from, like, yeah, you could, like, look from over here, get a clear shot over to Port Ormos. Or do you mean, like, another port? But anyway, we're not looking for ports. We're looking for treasure, right? We need to find the dankest of loot. Paimon getting angry. I still have to finish the Liyue Archon quest and still defeat Child. You should probably get on that. Especially with Fontaine coming out so soon. You might want to... Well, I mean, you can go to Fontaine even if you haven't done that stuff. But, I mean, you know. The new quests are going to be sick, right? Running around at the speed of sound. You know, I wish Sayu was a little better. And I know exactly what you would do to buff Sayu. It would make her great. All you have to do is lower the cooldown, her internal cooldown on swirling. If she could swirl a little bit faster, oh my god, she'd be amazing. 3 scorpions walking around in a circle. That's suspicious. Are you hiding a treasure chest by chance? No, you're just made of meat. Okay. Got my hopes up there for a sec. I want to see Monsanto's port. Monsanto? That autocorrect is hilarious. Also, D-Luke, it's really funny that you mentioned that you haven't finished Liyue yet. On my free-to-play account, which I've only been playing for a couple weeks, I just did the child boss fight. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Could there be a secret up here? A money rock. An enemy that spawns a I see it! I see it! I'm closing in. Alright, we're narrowing in on the target. We're going in at maximum speed. And we're engaging. Engage! my god, oh my god, this is it. This is probably it. Oh my god, I need this. Please, 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 please. Dare I look? The upcoming update track is going to be filled with lore. Oh, I love lore! Okay. Dare I look? I'm scared. It's not going to be it. Oh, don't. Yes! 100%! We've done it. Now we just have to deal with the schnastiest one of them all. This SOB right here. This one that's been taunting me and just preying on my weakness. It's time. But I'm going to take a break from this. We're going to take a short break from that area. I don't want to jump into that just yet because I want to talk about the new weapons and artifacts. Because they have some interesting text on them, and I want to talk about it. The funny thing is, I have 100%. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Uh-oh, I hear the kitten getting up the trouble. I'm going to have to check on her soon, I think. Alright, let me open up Twitter. And by open up Twitter, I'm going to open up the stuff that Aiko sent me. Actually, I'm going to do this on the wiki. I think if it's on the wiki, I can do this a little easier. How's the weapon called again? Give me a sec. The First Great Magic. The First Great Magic. Sorry, I wasn't quite prepared for this. I didn't know that this stuff would be getting updated like this. Yep, okay, so there's that. I'm going to need the artifact sets. I can talk about Liney a little bit. And what are the new artifact sets called? Give me a sec. I know I'm kind of scuffing this right now, but F2P time? Nope, Foxy, it is not F2P time. You're getting ahead of yourself, my friend. You just want the F2P account so you can join my game. Don't give me that. Oh god, hold on. That's very small. That's small text. Give me a sec. Okay, that'll do. Okay. This will do. So, let's talk about the weapon first. So, they showed the weapon. It is a crit damage weapon. So, right there, right off the hop, we have a good weapon. Like, there's no way this weapon can be bad on paper just because it's got 66.2 crit damage. Bare minimum, this is a stat stick. At worst. Also, they better add some more about Celestia rather than just making is more closer to us. Yeah, seriously, let's like God, there's so much lore unanswered. So let's take a look at this ability. Damage dealt by charged attacks is increased by 16%. For every party member with the same elemental type for the wielder, including the wielder themselves, you gain 1 gimmick stack. For every party member with a different element, you gain 1 theatric stack. When the wielder has 1, 2, or 3 or more gimmick stats, attack will be increased by 16, 32. So you get an attack buff. That's very nice. And based on theatric stacks, you get movement speed. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. It's going to fall on Monsanto. Ouch, that hurts, Bricks. I'm so sorry, Foxy, but it's the truth. Okay. So this weapon looks good. Right off the hop, like, you... This goes on Ganyu, right? This is a Ganyu weapon. Like, obviously, this is going to be a liney weapon, but, like, you throw this on Ganyu, you're pretty happy, right? Is this Ganyu's new best in slot? Like, charge attack damage increase is massive for Ganyu. As well as just having more, like, the movement speed is just nice, and the bonus attack, because you typically run Ganyu with another cryo character. That's pretty common. Even if you're doing reverse melt, you're probably running 2 cryo, right? So, a 32% attack percent increase, plus, like, a 7% movement speed. Yelan weapon? I mean, no. Definitely not a Yelan. Actually... Hear me out, this could be a Yelan weapon if you're using all different elements and then you're just leaning on the attack speed. Or the movement speed. I mean, like... mean, she does normal attack, so you don't really charge attack with her, do you? Nah, never mind. It's a stretch. As a stat stick, maybe, but yeah, that's this is a good weapon. That's a solid weapon. And Liney is being run with God, he's with the Elon, right? Kale weapon? Kale doesn't really do charge attacks though. I mean, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, it's just a good stat stick. Throw it on Kale, it's probably fine. But no, you put this on Amber, Liney, obviously. Ganyu. Is there another bow character that does, like, really good charge attacks? Tainari? Oh, this is going to be sick on Tainari. Oh, my God. God, throw this on Tainari and you're just firing nuclear arrows at that point. Just put a grenade at the end of the arrow. Just go... Oh, God, this would be sick on Tainari. Okay. Tainari, new best in slot. This is a good weapon, though. Again, it's a crit damage stat stick that has attack synergies and, like, movement speed as just extra bonus. This is good. This is very good. I don't really have a character personally that really uses it. Not on this account, at least, and I don't really want Liney on this account, though I'm kind of interested in him. You know, like, I like what he looks like he does. Like, just what I'm, like, kind of spying on what I'm seeing so far, he is interesting. Like, he does a lot of... It looks like his damage output's going to be potentially very good, and I like the weird charge attack stuff. I think that's really cool. So, I'm eyeballing him. I'm definitely eyeballing him. And then, of course, we got Liney himself, which I don't know what we can talk about here. This page is about upcoming content, maybe subject to change. Yeah, I don't think I can go into details on this too much, unfortunately. Like, they've kind of shown off a lot of this stuff, so I think I can talk about it to some extent. Like, you know, the charge attack creates a dude. You can only have one dude at a time. Also, he has a fantastic hat. Like, absolutely fabulous. Yeah, all of this stuff is really, like, the big money here is the charge attack. I don't think I can talk about it in too much detail. Because, you know, a lot of this is going to be a mix of leaks and, like, real information, so... Since I haven't posted much on it, I don't think I can go into too much details. But long story short, charge attack. He's charge attack focused. You know, you do your charge attack, and then you get the Grinmelkin hat, which does damage, has health based on his health, and it's also a taunt. And at certain intervals, the prop arrow will cause Spirit Breath Thorn to descend upon its location, dealing even more pyro damage around it, which all of this probably all counts as charge attack damage. If that's the case, oh my God. That bow on him, obviously, is going to be very good. I like his hat. Me too. And then this is what Aiko sent me, so thanks for sending me this. This is the interesting part. Let me see if I can zoom in on this a bit. Yeah, this is the new artifact. We have 2 new artifacts sets coming in, and if you'll notice, they don't have a brick of text. This is all very readable. I like this. So the first one is... There's no name here, unfortunately. It looks like they got cut off. But let's take a look at it. So the left side one, we got normal and charge attack bonus. You see, this is interesting. This is what I'm talking about. When I read through these the first time, and I'm like, that is so interesting. That is some interesting text. I think that 2-piece alone opens up a lot of opportunities for really interesting builds. I think all of a sudden you look at that and you say, you know what? Imagine this. Reverse Melt Ganyu with 2-piece of the Cryo set and 2-piece of the normal charge attack bonus. So you get a 15% charge attack bonus on all of your shots, plus the Cryo bonus. What do you think? Or throw it on Spin Yan. 2-piece of that and a 2-piece, like, physical damage set. Or defense set, even. And then just start spinning. Who else does normal and charge attacks really well? Throw it on... I wouldn't throw it on Noelle. I think Noelle's kind of, like, really focused in on that. Oh, God, throw this on Ayato. 2-piece of this on Ayato, and then, like, 2-piece Hydro damage. That could end up being one of his better options. Sent? Oh, thank you. Is it just like a whole picture, or is it just the names? Okay, so the left one is called the Oh, actually, how big are these? Are these bigger? Oh, these are much better. Thank you, Aika. So this is the one we were just talking about, the Marchase Hunter. I think is that pronounced Marchase? That's a weird word. I don't think it's Marchase. Marchase? I think it's Marchase, weirdly enough. So this 2-piece is what's got me interested. But then we got the 4-piece. When current HP increases or decreases, crit rate will be increased. Up to 3 stacks. That's super interesting, right? That's really good, right? Marachose? Marachose? I'll trust you on that one. So, when current HP increases or decreases. Okay, so I can see this being run on, like, Dia could run this. Though she doesn't really do normal and charge attacks, so, like, a really weird build. Doesn't really do anything for Zhao. You could make an argument of Hu Tao. You know, like, she does lots of normal and charge attacks, and her HP tends to fluctuate. In between healing, you know, periodic healing, and her decreasing herself. Because it doesn't say you decreased your HP. It just says current HP increases or decreases. It might as well just say when current HP changes. But pronounce it as French as you can. Marachose. Marachose. Marachose? Best I got, sorry. Also, Liney's story. We'll see about that. So, when current HP increase or decrease... Yeah, so, like, any character that you'll plan on taking damage with or healing, like, this is just good, right? Yeah, that's good. Good enough. So, like, that's just a good set, right? Like, just overall, you can put this on anyone, right? Who does normal and charge attacks. Like, you can throw it on, like, who else could you throw it on? Who does a lot of damage or heals themselves a lot? Can throw it on Noelle, I guess. Barbara? Actually. Okay, unironically, charge attack Barbara? Yeah, Hu Tao, I mentioned Hu Tao, definitely. I'd have to really look through the roster. I guess a lot of Bloom teams actually could use this to some extent. Like, they're more looking for elemental mastery stuff, definitely. But, like, if you're doing a more, like, broad... If you're just doing Blooms tend to blow up on you, so you take a little bit of damage every so often. Sino? Yeah, Sino does a lot of normal attacks, right? Yoimiya? Oh. Yoimiya just for the 2-piece, honestly. The 4-piece is probably pretty good still. But as long as she's, like, if she takes a little bit of damage and heals a little bit, like, that's just 5 seconds of just, they're up to 36% crit rate. It's 36% crit rate if you're managing it right. Like, that's so good. Is there any character that does, like, steady damage to themselves? Or is expecting to? Like, any character that can do, like, burning stuff to themselves, maybe? Benny? I wouldn't put Benny on this set. I would put Benny with someone who uses this set, though. Definitely. Like, I don't think Benny wears the set well, but he definitely helps people who use this set. You put Benny with someone who likes this set, you're going to be having a great time. That's really good. The 2-piece is so good on its own. Like, that's a very interesting line of text. And then this is so sweet and to the point, it's just generally good. I like that. And then we got the second set. Let's look at the second set. Because I've been wanting to talk about these for so long. These are so interesting. What about Eula? Maybe? I think Eula's a stretch, because a lot of Eula's damage comes from her burst, right? So, this doesn't help her burst other than the crit rate. But it does make the build-up to the burst better. So I think there's an argument to be made for it, but I don't think that's all that great. Wanderer? Oh. Actually, yeah, Wanderer would be an interesting one. At least for the normal and charge attack part, definitely. You could do normal charge attack plus anima bonus. That'd be really good on him, potentially. But his set is so good. Like, his set is, like, built for him, specifically. So, like, he's the only one in the game that uses his set. Ito 2-piece with, like, 2-piece defense. Again, he has a set that's, like, built for him, right? Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Someone's at the door. Sorry about that. My dad just got home. Actually, he was house sitting for my uncle, so he just got home actually. But unfortunately, I did not have the plan communicated to me, so there was a bit of weirdness going on. So, oh, that's not good. So Kazumi's in here with us for a little bit. Expect catastrophes. It will probably be best on Freminet. You think so? Well, without just speculating, without talking about leaks or anything like that. Hold on, let me just... Zoomy! Come here. Go in the bag. Come on, play in the bag. I could see it on him, though. Like, if he does normal and charge attack stuff, this could be very good on him. But yeah, the rewind to the Ito one. Like, Ito has a set that's, like, built for him, so it's hard to beat that out. But it is a good option. It is definitely an option if you don't have another set for him. But let's look at the other one now. Because this set's super... Like I said, that's a very interesting line of text, and I think that opens up a lot of opportunities. And, uh-oh. Catastrophe! Zooming! Zooming! Zoomy, you're gonna hurt yourself. Come here. I know. Dad's being a punk. I'll let you out of the room soon, okay, Zoom? Oh, oy vey. Oh my god, she's just knocking stuff over. And I can't even let her out of the room right now because I can't until, Unka heads out. Okay, Golden Troop, this is the second one. Evil Cat Part 1. Part 1? We're on like Part 17 at this rate. Jeez. So this one also has a very interesting line of text right here. Increases elemental skill damage. That is an interesting line of text because that, again, opens up a lot of opportunities for weird builds. And like off-meta nonsense. Like, what characters have really good skills? Like, just off the top of your head. What's a character that has a skill that you lean on? Fischl? Oh my god. Increases elemental skill by... Oh. Kitten. Let's check out the 4-piece real quick. Increases elemental skill damage by 25%. Additionally, when not on the field, elemental skill damage will be increased further by 25%. Oh my god! Kazuha? Nah. That's not a Kazuha one. I mean, Kazuha's okay. Yao Yao? No. No, throw it on Fischl. Oh my god. Oz is all skill damage. That's a 50... No, that's a 75% Oz boost. Alright, Kitten, you're gonna hurt yourself and me at this point. So let's go ahead and... Jeez. Okay, you go on the ground. Ooh, hold on, we almost lost the mic. She almost killed my microphone. That would have been bad. Okay, before we talk about this more, because I have a ton to say about this one. Okay, I have a lot to say, but I need to go deal with the kitten. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay. I apologize for the confusion there. My dad just got home. I was not expecting him home this early. And my mom was supposed to let me know, I guess, to leave the door unlocked for him. And she forgot to let me know to leave the door unlocked. So it created kind of an issue. Shogun. Ooh, Shogun's a good call. Because Shogun does a lot of skill damage. But she also does a lot of burst damage. I think she's mostly burst damage. I don't think Shogun's the best call. Shame that Nilu's blooms don't come from her skill, from her passive, yeah. Though, interestingly enough, you could make a convincing argument for a Nilu Hydro build, maybe with this. But this is more for off-field. It's this text right here, when not on-field. Elemental skill damage is further increased. Holy shit, though. Like, that is so much damage for Oz, though. Again, not Zhongling. Let's read this. I'm gonna read this very carefully. Increased elemental skill damage. This is not burst. Zhongling damage, mostly burst. Raiden Shogun, mostly from burst. Queen, actually, I would argue that Kaching would probably do pretty good with this set. I think Kaching would be very good with this set. I think this is more up her alley. At least the 2-piece bonus for sure, because she does a lot of normal and charge. Normal and charge is kind of her bread and butter. So elemental skill. So there's a lot of characters that do a lot of damage with their elemental skill off field. So that is characters like Fischl. Fischl's huge. Like, let's open up the character roster. Let's actually look at this. Let's talk about what characters we can break. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 75% skill damage, that is breakable territory. That's a lot of damage. Waterboy, absolutely not. Again, Waterboy, burst damage. Y'all need to get your head out of the burst damage. There's no elemental burst damage, unfortunately. I wish it was. But if it was skill and burst damage, it would be broken sideways. There's no argument. That would be like the most powerful artifact set in the entire game. Nahida, there you go. Now we're thinking with portals. It's a little outside of what Nahida does for her damage, but that would be a big buff for her damage. 75% damage from her Trikarma, like, that's a lot of damage. Layla, if you wanted to do a damage Layla, maybe, but, like, she's more based on health, right? Like, you're looking more to, like, just make her shield beefy. We'll start from the beginning. Amber. Okay, so her skill is Baron Bunny. Baron Bunny explodes for a lot of damage. You want to do a really messed up build? Here's what you do. You do two piece of the two new sets, and the whole build is based on charged attacking the Baron Bunny's foot to make it explode early. I bet it would do a lot of damage. It'd be silly, but it's for the memes. Again, Kaya, probably not, because he's mostly burst damage. You could make an argument for the for a physical build for the first set, maybe. Like, that would be interesting, because he does do normal attacks then. Find some EM stats and some crit, and this could be such a cool Nahida build. I might try that. I'll try it too, actually. I'm down. Then Lisa, again, she's mostly on-field. Barbara, again, she doesn't do any skill damage. Doesn't do skill damage, really. Burst damage. Burst damage. Unless you really wanted to make a parry build. Like an on-field beta, where you tried to parry stuff for a ton of damage, which is kind of cute, but not really. Chongyun, again, doesn't do skill damage. Again, she's animal character. It's viridescent. Jean, same deal. D-Luke. Okay, D-Luke there's a conversation here. Because D-Luke does his skill 3 times. His skill can do a lot of damage. Especially if you have his C4, which makes it so if you do his skill in rhythm, it hits like a dump truck. Zhongli, his skill isn't... You're not using his skill for his damage, though. A 75% like damage increase is only good if the damage is high to begin with. Venti's mostly burst damage again. His skill is good, though. His skill does damage. Wanderer, again, for this set, no, his skill doesn't do any damage. His skill is like an infusion. Tartaglia for the 2-piece? Let me think about Tartaglia. Does Tartaglia's skill, when he changes stances, those normal attacks that he does those count as normal attacks, or is that skill damage? Mona, again, mostly burst damage. You guys are... Foxy, you've zeroed in on the burst. Like, Mona's skill does not do a lot of damage. Kaching's skill does an okay amount of damage, but she's normally using normal attacks. Venti's, his burst is doing the damage. Klee, her charged attacks are doing the damage. The charged attack one could be good on her. I don't really know. I don't have tar tags yet. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I'd have to look at when we get to Tartaglia, we'll talk about it. We'll see what it looks like. We got Diona. Again, she's a shielder. It's not what we're looking for. We're at Tartaglia. Let's take a look. Okay, so opponents affected by Riptide will suffer from hydro damage when affected by Tartaglia in various ways. 600 Riptide Flash, and then... Okay. Okay. So yes, this would, in theory, the 2-piece would work on Tartaglia, but because he's on field, you lose some of the value. Not all of the value, but you lose some of it. Sprix doesn't have Paimon. Yeah, it's a good set on Paimon. There you go. So if this works the way I think it does, that his skill combos are all considered skill damage, then yes, that 2-piece bonus would work on him, and the 4-piece would work as well. But you'd lose 25% of the damage because he's on field. Like, we're looking for off-field characters. Like, I can tell you one off the top of my head. I'll tell you right now, Yamiko is going to be cracked on. Xinyan, again, the normal and charge attack one, maybe. Like, you can make an argument for it. Zhongli, again, he's mostly burst. Like, he's burst and shield. I swear to God, I look at you for 3 seconds and you want to tell me about your Osmanthus wine. Okay, here's an interesting one. Albedo. I see child, I click. Fair enough. And hello, Midnight Ninja. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You came inside just in time for child. So most of Albedo's damage comes from his skill. You could make a very convincing defense set for him in this set, and you could do a lot of damage with his skill potentially. I think there's potential there. This could be, for him specifically, might be a good replacement for the Geo set on him. It might be better. Ganyu, again, we already talked about. He's the charge attack set. Absolutely charge attack. I don't think Zhao's really interested in either of them. Because he's plunging damage. Neither of them apply to plunging. I slept in today. I mean, that's good sometimes. Hu Tao, we talked about the first set. I think Hu Tao is going to be fine on it. Rosaria is mostly burst, but you could make a convincing argument for physical Rosaria on the first set. Because the crit rate transfer is also kind of interesting on her. Again, normal charge attack damage for Yanfei, very interesting. Lots of potential there. We talked about Eula. I think Eula's mostly burst, but there is some argument to be made. Kazuha's skill can do a lot of damage, but most of his off-field damage comes from his burst, so you're not really getting much about that. Talking about the Fontaine artifacts, yes sir. We have I have them open on another window right now. We're going through the whole list and talking about what characters can use them currently. Like we talked about, like, this one is super interesting. I like this one. And then we got, this one's also, like, this line of text is really interesting. And this one is less interesting, but still very good. But we're going into it one character at a time. Ayaka, the normal and charged attack one, if you build her for that way, can be very good, I think. I think there's an interesting build there waiting to happen. And again, could be a good replacement for if you don't want to do freeze Ayaka. Sayu. A lot of her damage is her skill, but it's on field. So, again, interesting, but not that great. Yoimiya for the normal and charge attack one, absolutely Gucci. Did you look at the craftable and fishing weapon 2? No. Is that stuff officially out yet? Have they shown it? Like, am I allowed to talk about that? Because if it's still in leak territory, or, like, they haven't, like, officially talked about it, I can't talk about it yet. Because Hoyoverse don't like that. And if I am actually trying to get in the creator program, so I have to be careful about that. Not official. Yeah, I didn't think so. It is out an official Loyal app. Can you do me a favor, Midnight? Can you send me a link on Discord to the official post? Or at least a screenshot of it, just so I can look at it. I was looking at it last night. Yeah, send me everything. The more information I have, the better. I want to talk about it. Aloy. Real talk? The normal attack one, unironically, very good on her. Thank you ahead of time, Midnight. I'll take a look at that next, though, after we're done with this. The normal attack went absolutely very good on her, I think. I actually think that's a really good set on her. Gives her some potential. Kujo-Sara, not really. Kujo-Sara is looking elsewhere for her damage. Raiden Shogun, again, she's mostly burst. If you want to do a really cheesy skill build, maybe, but like it wouldn't be that good. Coco Fish has way better things to be doing than doing damage with her skill. We already know this. Toma, all his damage comes from his burst, if he is doing damage at all. Goro has better things to be doing. He's not doing damage. Ito does a lot of normal and charge attacks. He has a set that's built around him though, so it's hard to say that the other set would be better on him because I don't think it would be. But I think his Geo set, the defense set, is much better. Burst stuff, let's face it. Shenhe. No. Shenhe has better stuff to be doing. Shenhe just wants to attack. She doesn't really care about anything else. Attack and energy recharge, nothing else matters. Yae Miko. The skill damage set, this is going to be crazy on her. That is a fantastic set on her. That is a lot of potential damage. Like, we could see a renaissance of DPS Yae Miko's, just like throwing out the skills and just nuking things. We got normal attack boy here. Definitely, he likes the normal attack stuff, so you know what? I think there's some potential there. I don't think Elan really likes either of them. I mean, she does good. Her skill damage is good. Her normal attack damage gets infused, but I think that's burst damage, so... Again, better things to be doing. Cookie, again, she has better things to be doing right now, so I don't think that's quite right for her. But you could make an interesting skill build with her, maybe? Heizo, okay. I think if you wanted to you could do a really cheesy skill build with him. You get 2-piece Animo damage, 2-piece of the skill damage one, and you just punch things. Right? You just start unloading on punches. I think that could be kind of great. We talked about Kale a little bit. She doesn't do charge attacks, and her skill, again, she's mostly burst. Tainari, the charge attack one. Absolutely. He does charge attacks like a beast, and I think that you go in on that charge attack build, and you could do 2-piece Dendro, 2-piece charge attack, or 4-piece on the charge attack one, and you're laughing. Mr. Stuck on the ground. Stuck to the ground, But yeah, that's a really good one for him. Dory, again, it's Dory. I don't think she's got other things that she could do. Candace, does her skill do a lot of damage? I don't know. I don't think so. Sino does a lot of normal attacks, so that could be interesting on him. Nilou, the normal and charge attack build you might be able to do a cheesy hydro damage build with her. Instead of doing bloom stuff, just use the infusion, maybe. It's kind of memey, but... then we, of course, Fardaris mentioned Nahida. I actually think that the 4-piece of the skill damage set on Nahida, 75% bonus damage on her Trikarma is really... It's a lot of damage, right? I think you could see something there. Layla... she's not really doing damage. Let's not sugarcoat that. She's not there for damage. Farazan. Her charged attack does a lot of damage. Her charge attack does a lot of damage. You could do a really memey charge attack DPS Farazan maybe sometime with it. I might try that. Wanderer does lots of normal and charge attacks, but he has a set built for him. It's hard to argue that would be better. Yao Yao's not here for damage. Let's be real. Alhaitham, he does a lot of normal and charge attacks. He does a lot of normal and charge attacks, actually. He also does a lot of skill stuff. Does his... Let me check something. I don't know how he works, really. Let me just see... Hey, children! The cats are fighting. Oh. I'll have to go check on that in a second. That's no bueno. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so this is skill damage. So his infusion stuff is actually skill damage? Interesting. It rushes forward, dealing Dendro damage. When a skill is unleashed, Alhaitham will generate one Chiselite mirror. There are no mirrors at this time. He will generate one additional mirror. When he possesses mirror health, will deal convert it into dendro damage. This cannot be overwritten. Okay, I'm not sure. Because he's mixed, right? He does a lot of his normal and charge attacks do the dendro infusion, and then on top of that, a lot of his damage is skill based. So he's also on field. So I don't know if either set really excites me for him. I don't think that's super interesting. I finished what do we got here? I finished 5, but I still don't have Scar's name. You sure? You should have have you done the quest where you go into where you have to start exploring Irminsul and Scaramucci's there? Okay, so I don't think Alhaitham's going to like this set. Dia, you could make a convincing off-field Dia skill set, maybe? Like, you use the skill set and just let the off-field damage from her pyro thing do all the work. Mika, no. Moving on. Kaveh. No, it's all Bloom stuff. I don't think that's all that interesting. Same with Baiju. Baiju has better things to be doing. And Kirara, all of her damage is baked into her burst. So basically, there's lots of normal and charge attack build potentials here for a lot of characters that I think have options. And as for the skill build, the two most interesting are Yaimiko and Fischl. And a honorable mention to Nahida, because I think Nahida's looks like a very interesting idea as well. The 6th one you need to finish. You need to do Inversion of Genesis. Yes. So, yeah. Okay, so that new artifact set looks super dope, though. I like both of them. Like, just... Oh, yeah, and also Obedo for the skill set, because that seems really interesting. So, yeah, wow, we have a lot of new stuff coming up, and I'm actually really excited for those new artifacts. I'm not excited for farming for them, but I'm glad that they're coming. And let's take a quick look-see at... Let's see, I hope Midnight sent me the things. Hold on, was there posts? Oh, yeah, we got the Hoyle Lab articles. Thank you very much. Visit site. Visit site. Okay, so this is all the official Hoyle Lab stuff that I can talk about. So there's a web event on the 11th. Oh, that's today. Huh? Interesting. The links you have sent me have redirected me to memes. Midnight, unfortunately. They did not go where they were supposed to go, I think. That is not... That's unfortunate. Yeah, if you have images, I would recommend sending images. Because it seems like the Hoyo Lab links are being weird. They all sent me to different memes. It literally all of them sent me to the Hoyo Lab homepage rather than to the actual articles. Let me try again. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. This time it worked. That was weird. Alright, one sec. And... Okay, these are all the Steambird things. So what is this? Okay, so all right, let's look at it. Let's take a look at this stuff. It's working. Yeah, sorry about that. We gotta love when things start working as intended. We need this page. There we go. I love DPS Mika and Healer Skara. Ew. What is Yelan using in the talent? I have no idea what you're talking about, unfortunately. Like what talent book she uses? I have no idea. I'm sorry. You'd have to Google that. Alright, so this is all the clockwork stuff. We got some new gadgets. Oh, is this Hydro Oh my god, is that Hydro Traveler? Attacks with the opposite alignment use the over... Oh my god, look, it's Hydro Traveler. Okay, the damage from this they're showing off here is minuscule. I really hope that's a low-level Traveler. I want to see some Traveler DPS. Okay, this is interesting. We got some gadget stuff. Puzzles, sure. Some new enemies. That thing looks interesting. I don't know what the hell that is. More underwater stuff. This is not what I was looking for necessarily, but this is interesting stuff. Some of the new puzzle mechanisms. Okay, that's interesting enough. What's this? Okay, so this is the new... That's where the waypoint's going to be. It looks like it's in the north corner of the desert. Where we can go over. Okay, that's where it is. Hydro greater than Dendro? Maybe. They do seem to be working now. I think it was just the way I tried opening them. I just don't think they worked very well. The architecture, the people... Okay, we're not looking for... Here we go. Crystal fly trap. A device used to capture crystal flies after you insert the specific materials. Oh, I wonder what that does. Okay. Wind-powered wind generator. Device that can provide a strong lifting force. Oh, it's like the bottled wind, only as a reusable? Okay. We got the new wings, of course. Those look swanky. Okay. What else we got here? Just some pictures of some of the new underwater areas. These look really good. These look really interesting to me. Apparently we'll be plugging bubbles into circles. Take notes, people. We'll be plugging bubbles into circles. We need to know this. Time to do Acer Palmatum. And I have no idea where it is. That is Hydroculus. Ugh. Okay, we saw these during the trailers and stuff. Just more puzzle stuff. Meh. And then we got... Okay, it's just the same one. Okay. But that right there, Hydro Traveler. So he's got a hold skill. He shoots like some water balls and then a big shot. And then he's creating like water orbules on the ground. I am interested in that. I don't know what's going on there, but we got... God, I cannot wait for Hydro Traveler. That'll be so interesting. What do you think of the glider? The glider looks swanky. I like it. I think it's like the wind gusts in Leeway. They bring you up midair. Yeah, it's there's actually a crafted item right now you can make. It's like called Wind in a Bottle or something. You actually need to use parts from the Animo Cube to actually make the thing. So it's not practical. It's not a practical tool. But having an extra like option like that, that's pretty nice. I just gotta break into this house real quick just to see if there's anything here. Hello? Nope.
Time to go.
And I guess I can grab some Sumeru roses. Why not? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta drop these off. You know, let's do that real quick because you guys know something I don't. Hold on, let me think. There it is. I'm like, there's something I need to do here. You guys know something that I don't. Oh, it's Kazua's story. Ah. I love the fishing weapon. I like the idea of smacking Hilichurls with a lead pipe. Now that I didn't see. I didn't see that in the list, unfortunately. Did you? Was that included in one of those articles? Because if I just sort of glaze past it, I'm sorry. I actually was interested in that. But getting another fishing weapon, that'll be interesting. Hopefully it's good. The last couple ones have been decent, so I mean obviously the catch is like one of the best ones in the game, but Sprix, go buy the pot, please. Oh, right. Okay. I'm here. What item do I put the music in? How do I make the music lose control? Do I already have it, maybe? Gotta make... Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Where is it? Is it in Creatures of the Realm? Is it in here? It's like a vase. Okay. Do you know what menu? Okay. All right. Hold on. Is it the thing? These are vases. It's the Euphonium Unbound. Does it matter which one I grab? Like, there's two here. There's Soaring and Winding. Are they different? Does it matter? Because I don't know why there's two of them. One's inside, one's outside. Got it. I'll buy them both. Okay, let's do the inside one. Because I think my house requires the jams. Our home requires the gym jams. I got my Legion of Cats. And Dia. Alright, I have not messed around in my teapot in a hot minute. Now, what would it be under? Where would I put it? Would it be a small furnishing, maybe? Yes, it would appear to be a small furnishing. Okay, so we'll put it on this table, I guess. Or... Can I... Hold on, how do I... Huh. It just let me place it through the table. Does that work? There's no way that... Huh. Whatever. I think ornaments. We have found it. Dancing with Dia. How do I rank up the Serenity Teapot? Just put more things in it. Like, that's actually the secret sauce. You literally just have to put more things in the teapot. I actually know a bit of a trick for it. I can share. So are these all one-time uses? 26. Oh. Hi, Kazumi. I really wish you weren't locked in here right now. $74, $73. Okay, so they're all different. Okay. So this is just, you just shove them in? Is there an unlock all button? Kazumi! Oh dear God. Please, Kazumi, I need you to relax. Please. I know you don't want to be locked in here. I don't want to be locked in here either. I'm just as trapped as you are right now. You have to understand. We're trapped in here together. Hi, hey. You can use it as much as you want. Okay. Alright, I was gonna dump all these because, like, holy hell. They're burning a hole in my pocket. I need to find the best song for my house now, though. No, get down. Alright. What do we, what's the best song? It's too quiet. I need a loud song. I need something with some beats. What's the best song? Quickly. Port Ormos Daytime. What's the name of it, though? It's not just called Port Ormos Daytime, is it? Because I agree with you, by the way. What's it called, though? Zoomy! I love you, but you're being very bad. You're being crazy, and I don't want that. I don't want you locked in my room, either. We've had conversations about this. I don't know. Village of Dari? There's a good chance I don't even have the song, unfortunately. Settlement of Exiles? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this it? Oh, Zoomy. Is this it? I can't hear it. No, that's not it, but it's very, very... Why is it so quiet? Zoomy, get down! Oh my god, stop! Please! Please, I'm begging you, kitten! Hold on, I gotta just pick her up. Come on. Come here. Come on. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to stop, okay? I want you to relax. Can you do that? I don't know. I need to put more things, or what? Yeah, just more things in the teapot. That's how you rank it up. Like, literally, that's how you do it. You just put things in it. Desert Lullaby, Maidens of Sanctity? Okay, Zoomy, please. You can't be up there. You got to stop. Please, I'm begging you. You know, I like this song. I'm just gonna pick one for now. This is, I got me an achievement. Cool. I'll work on that later. I gotta go through all the songs and find the best one. Okay, though I am dealing with a catastrophe right now. I'm gonna go deal with that. Let me just go position myself somewhere. Oh god, are we good? Am I live? Am I still connected? Oh, sweet mother of God. I need to know right now, is the stream still good? Oh, thank God. Yeah, I gotta get Zoomy out of here. Give me a few minutes. I'm sorry, guys. That was not lag, that was a catastrophe. I'll explain in a moment. Sabotaging the stream. Yes, actually. So here's what happened. On top of my computer, I have a not a Wi-Fi booster, but it's basically the thing that lets my PC do Wi-Fi. Because the way my house is set up and my room is set up, there is no feasible way for me to hardwire my internet. I have to use Wi-Fi. As much as I don't want to do that, I'd rather use a hard wire. I'm stuck. Now, unfortunately, Kazumi just attacked that piece of technology that is my Wi-Fi and knocked it over. So I lost internet there for a couple seconds. I managed to pick it back up and get it back in, and before anything, we lost full connection. It seemed like I was able to reconnect. But it's like, okay. And this is the thing. Like, I'm fine with her being in my room most of the time. But the problem is if she's locked in the room especially, she goes nuts. She does not want to be locked in the room. I'll take my 5 Primo Gems, thank you very much. So that's what happened. Sorry about that, guys, but everything should be okay now. But that was the thing that went down. Seems like no permanent damage, no harm, no foul, but I have to keep an eye on it now for a little bit just to make sure she didn't actually damage it. Evil at part 100. Again, it's not her being evil. That's the worst part. She's not trying to be bad. She freaks out when she's locked up. Like, I know, I'm gathering that at this point. But I had no say in that, so just is what it is. Okay, what happens if I smash this bubble? Will this give me a treasure chest and make all my problems go away? Is this the time? If I smash this bubble right now, will it give me a treasure chest and I get to go home? No. No, it won't. Okay. Okay. There is 1% here. 1%. And you know what? She's too playful. That's a big part of it, too. Alright, I'm going to ask a question before I switch accounts, because I am going to switch over to the free-to-play account for the rest of the stream, I think. I need a break from this. I do need a bit of a break. But I want to ask one question beforehand. Does anyone currently here know of a secret chest that we could try to get before I change? I want to take one last-ditch effort today to try and get this get whatever I'm missing. Why are you doing that to the bubble? That was, I believe, Leakin said that there's a hidden chest if you pop... Sometimes there's a hidden chest if you pop the bubbles with a plunge attack, I guess, but... There's, I can't confirm that, so I'm just trying it out of desperation at this point. Do I need to buy to rank up? Getting new... You need to... Oh, you need to make new recipes. So you have to make... You have to craft new things. That's what... Okay, that's the kind of rank up. There's two kinds of ranks. There's the experience, and then there's the happiness level, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But, yeah, so you just have to... Every time you have a new recipe to make, you just have to craft it. That's true, those bubbles can have a chest. Apparently, it's strictly random. Like, apparently it took Leakin like 14 days to get the one chest. But, I'm trying. But there has to be, like, another thing, right? A mechanism, a secret puzzle, some kind of flower that turns into a treasure chest, because why not? A bubble that starts a puzzle. I don't know. Trust rank. Yeah. The worst part is, there's a chance I've gotten this chest. I have no idea. I don't remember. Like, who would remember? You just run into a bubble and a chest pops out? Who's going to keep tabs on that? Not me. Because I'm sane. Well, debatably sane. That's neither here nor there, though. That's not the point. I mean trust rank. Okay. I'm having so hard to keep... I do not remember which... Is trust rank the one where you get experience by making new furniture, or is it the one you get by just having things in your teapot? I do not know which one's which anymore. I do not remember, unfortunately. There is a bubble pubble, if I correctly recall. But I did it like half a year ago, so don't quote me on it. You know what? I think I actually found the bubble puzzle yesterday, weirdly enough. So I think you are remembering correctly, but I think we got it. Trust rank you get by making new stuff. And adeptal energy increases with you place the furniture. Thank you. Thank you, Fardaris. Actually, that's a very concise answer. Yeah, so you need trust rank. You need to make new furniture. Furniture you have not made before. So every time you make a new piece of furniture, you will get a bit of trust rank. Oh, God, excuse me. Okay. So I think I've determined we're not really looking for a treasure chest. We're looking for a puzzle. Or probably even worse, a money rock. Hold on. I need to eat something. I've made the executive decision. It's snack time. I have 4 biscuits left. I'm going to eat them. Oh. I thought you were going to say make friends. I mean, couldn't hurt. Mm-hmm. Exactly what Fardera said. Very good, very good. You're right, I got rank 2. Yep. New fishing weapon gives energy recharge. And passive increases crit rate. And ER after elemental skill. Ooh. This is a sword or a claymore or something, or I would assume sword or claymore from what you described it as, right? Which is it? All right, let's check over there. That looks auspicious enough. Looks like a place you could reasonably hide something. Hell, maybe we'll find one of our missing oculi. It's a sword. Ooh, an energy recharge sword that gets crit rate and more energy recharge after using your burst. Ooh, could this be the new Shinsho weapon, maybe? 5-10 attack? Means it probably has a very high energy recharge. That could be a good Shinsho weapon. Could be a really good... nah, base attack's kind of low. Maybe not for Bennett. Time to go. Who else could you put that on? Traveler? Could be a traveler weapon, even. It's pretty good. That sounds very good, though. That just sounds generally good. Oops, didn't specify that the crit rate is exclusively for elemental skill. Oh, that's interesting. So it's based on burst activation, but it's only for your skill, huh? Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So who would that be for? Oh, maybe still Traveler. Who has a really good skill and burst? 45.9 ER. This is good. Ooh, I don't know. Raiden? Well, Raiden can't use swords. Well, not swords like that, at least. That's the wrong kind of sword, my dude. Hey, Mr. Futuis, are you hiding... Are you, by chance, hiding a... He's too low, I can't hit him. Wander, come on, figure it out. Okay, thanks, Wanderer. Oh, this is gonna suck. Guy got his shield up, and I am all Animo and Pyro. Hell yeah. Now I'm having... Oh, he's too high. I can't hit him. Oh my god. Oh god! Wanderer almost died. Let's see if I can get Sayu's burst up. I need some healing. Ooh, hold up. Oh! Oh, these guys spawned in. That's interesting. Did I find it? Is this it? Hold on one sec. Oh, tell me you're hiding a chest. Tell me you're hiding a chest. No, you just happen to be... You probably were at one point, but I think I already got it. Ugh, got my hopes up. Hey, sorry I'm late. I just came back from DMing a D&D campaign, and a friend says, that's awesome! Well, glad you had time to stop by. I hope your D&D campaign went well. I also hope you never felt the urge to say, rocks fall, and you die. Well, I got my hopes up on that one. Yeah, I think we're also getting out of range of the area we need to be in, unfortunately, so I gotta be a bit mindful of where I am right now. Yeah, we're still in it. The Yashavan realm seems fairly large, actually. Maybe we have more wiggle room than I think. How do I have 71% in Yashiori Island? I don't know, you must have really liked that island. Well, I want to kill off pets. Why? Why do you want to kill all their pets? That sounds horrible. That sounds terrible. Why would you do that? Yeah, look at that Sayu damage. Is Sayu OP? No, she's not. Buff Sayu. Hashtag buff Sayu. Alright, I don't see any money rocks. I don't see anything. And now we're definitely getting outside of the Yashavan realm, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This keeps going deeper than I think it does. Maybe there's an oculi over here. That'd be kind of sick, right? That would be pretty cool. Oh, there's a cave here? Oh, hold on. Is this still part of the Yashavan realm? I have no idea. God, I certainly hope so. Oh, never mind. This isn't a cave. This is just a hole in the wall. To make them suffer. Oh, that's not very nice. The new Battle Pass polearm looks so cool. Looks like a trident. Yeah, the new Battle Pass weapons do look pretty cool. I want to read through them. If they ever get around, once they post the like the official stats on them and the abilities, I want to go through those with you guys too. And see who's like if there's any big winners. in this update. Like, if there's any character that like just absolutely pops off because of one of these weapons. Because historically speaking, the Battle Pass weapons have all been pretty good generally. Like, they're just generally good weapons. Like, they're not necessarily ever the best in slot, but they're never, ever, like, bad. They're always like, yeah, that's a good pick. I need to get transient resin. Yeah, it's so... Once you get transient resin, it's so huge. It's really important. An extra 60 resin every week is actually a lot more important than you think it is. They've had it far too easy. Oh, jeez. Other than one of them being on death's roll today. Aw. You don't want to... You don't want to do a... What's the full FPK? Yeah, you don't want to FPK your the whole table. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, what have we found here? Is this real? Or is this just fantasy? Okay, well, I've clearly been in here. I've definitely been in here before. It also looks like I've probably solved whatever needed to be solved here. But yeah, I've definitely... These things aren't spinning. They've been dealt with. But there could be a thing. Like some kind of hidden money rock I missed or something. All the new Battle Pass weapons have crit rate. Yeah, just like the original ones. Crit rate weapons are good. Like, regardless of what the weapons actually do, just having crit rate is a very, very good stat. So, regardless of anything, they're probably going to be good stat sticks. It's only 2 pits out of the 3 players. Not 3, I mean 4. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like pet builds for D&D. Like, or most games, actually. I really like pet builds. I love summon. I love being a summoner of sorts. I think it's fun. But I think as a DM, you guys, you probably get a little annoyed with having to manage, like, every character having 2 turns, essentially. And you're like, oh my god, stop! Stop having turns! The crafted pole arm is HP %. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Hold on. Yeah, the craftable ones are, like... I don't know, I have to take a look at them. The rogue has a pet. It's not right. Look, if it's a rat, I give it a pass. But only if it's a rat. What? What? Hello? Are we in the Ashavan realm? Are we in the Ashavan realm? I need... Ooh, this is on the border. I don't like this. Hello? Ooh, this is right on the border. Hold on, will it tell me? What's this waypoint? The waypoint I'm closest to. No, this is definitely part of the Ardravi Valley. No, no, this isn't gonna count. Oh, I can already tell this won't count. Oh, that feels so bad. This isn't it. I guarantee this isn't it. That's not right. It's an owl bear. Okay, how did you let that slide? Okay. You know what? No, I have no sympathy for you. You somehow let an owl bear pet slide. No. Like, of course that's going to be a problem. It's a goddamn owl bear. Gotta go, Spriggs. Take care. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out, Midnight. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. He rolled a 20. Alright, well, look. Yeah, that was part of the Ardravi Valley. That's a damn shame. I got really hopeful on that one, but there's still potential. This cave might dip into the Ashavan realm at one point still. Is this where I came from, or is this somewhere else? This is where I came from. That's not where I want to go. And then the other path goes even deeper into the Ardravi Valley. Okay. That's just cringe. Damn straight. It's true. It's damn true. Maybe it's underground. Maybe it's like an underground money rock. Am I willing to bet on that? You know, I am. I think we've checked enough above ground. I think above ground is just I think it's just like making fun of us, right? it's the worst part is it's probably something in plain sight. That's the worst part about all of this, is that I'm going to find it and get real mad. I'm sure of it. Like, there's no way that I'm going to find this and be happy.
Let's get it on. Come on out. Into the wind.
Alright.
The wind rises.
The wind rises. Ayaya? Wait, Ayaya? How does Ayaya help us here? What does Ayaya have to do with anything? Explain yourself. Does that do anything for me? Well, you know, as I always say, we just trust the process. It would seem that the process has not led us anywhere. The process has misled us.
Following me.
Well, you know what? I should have gone this way anyway. Good adventurers go left anyway, right? The rains end, and it's a circle. God damn it. Thinking. We're thinking with our big brains. We gotta use our noodles. Alright, let's change the team up. We need a Dendro character. I spent almost 50 hours on a campaign that was meant to be a 12-hour campaign, and we only just got over halfway today. Yeah, that sounds like D&D in a nutshell.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
That is definitely just D&D. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's trust the process here real quick. The process looks good here. Come on. I would hide a secret up here, but this is a secret I already have. That's the million-dollar question, ain't it? Seems so. Seems so. Unless there's more. Oh, there is more. Hold on. Anyone see a money rock? Or a mechanism? Or a puzzle? Or anything? Doesn't look like it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my marbles. Yes, I'm losing my marbles. Lost all my marbles. Again. Wonder if you think activating all these things would do something? You think that's a thing? Or am I coping out of my mind? Oh no. Nothing underwater here. Think. Think, everyone. Someone has to have an idea, right? Anyone. I'll take any ideas at this point. Other than maybe, like, the stupid ones. I got 3k Primo, saving for Zhongli. I started with 0 4 days ago. I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. I imagine once Fontaine drops, man, you'll have so many more. Think of how many new chests there's going to be in all the quests. Oh, boy. You'll be swimming in Primos. And swimming in the ocean, but that's, I guess, neither here nor there. Okay. Are we discovering anything? No. Okay, so... where the hell are we? Oh. Yeah, I've already done this. Oh, I'm in the... okay, I know where I am. Boo. Alright, what about this waypoint? Use the Genshin map. It's pretty chill here in chat today. Yeah, it's a quiet day. It's Friday. Well, the problem is that also the Genshin interactive map, I don't know if that helps me right now, right? Because the problem is I don't know what I'm looking for. It's not like I'm looking for an oculi or a chest in particular. It could be anything. And since I don't know what I already have, like, man, we're We're running blind here. We are, in fact, the blind leading the blind.
Everyone hold hands. Make my escape.
So it's just hard, right? I don't know what I'm looking for. So like going to the interactive map and just being like, find me a thing. It was really okay. Here's 1.5 million things. Good luck with that. What do you mean I'm in combat? Who has the gall? No one, apparently. Combat wasn't real. I was lied to. But yeah, I started stream late today, too, Jay Squeezy, which probably had something to do with it. I noticed that today just was like a slow start. I didn't start on time. It was kind of a mess. So I have a feeling that probably had something to do with stream being a bit slow today. Hey, Damien, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. What time? I started at, like, what, 10:40? I started about 40 minutes late because I actually had to run to my mom's work to drop off her medication because she forgot her medication at home, so I had to, like, rush to her work to, you know, drop it off to her. And then run all the way back to get stream started. So, it was a bit of a time. Caravan Rebot, what is this part of? Caravan Rebot is part of Caravan Rebot. That makes sense, actually. I wonder if it's something completely off the beaten path. You know, it's like I've been so fixated on that one area, like on that water area, thinking it's got to be there, but the Ashavan realm is much larger than that. So, maybe I'm onto something here. Hold up. There's a house. Oh, there's even someone here. Here you go. My meditation is interrupted. I must go to Vanararana. Yeah, thank you. I have no idea how many of those I'm missing, and those don't count for exploration, right? Like, I know they don't. Gotta check just in case, though, right? Well, I never went into that house, so maybe I never went this way? This rank is just farming primos. Primos. Hold on, what we got here? It's bad. I cut my finger on some broken glass. Oh, jeez, not glass cuts are the worst, because that stuff, like, the worst about glass cuts is they don't even hurt that much. Like, you don't even feel them, but man, they gush. Like, it's such a small cut, and it's like, yep, I'm just oozing. That's unfortunate. And I have to make pizza still. Well, don't mix up the pizza sauce with anything else, okay? You know what I mean? Just be mindful of what you're putting as your sauce. I forgot to apply pyro. Okay, well, I should be out of combat. Let me just, I have to fix my order here. Nahida has to always be first. This is a fact. What? Ah! I'm only making this worse.
Time to get down to business.
There we go, I fixed it. I would like to know your favorite drink and food because I want to judge you food-wise. And also rub soap on it, then eat the soap. Okay, maybe don't eat the soap, but I think rubbing soap on it's a thing. That sounds like a real thing. What's my favorite food and drink? Favorite food? That's tough. Because my favorite food changes, you know?
Let's find shelter.
It depends on what I'm in the mood for, but, like, you know, I gotta go with, like, a classic, I think, right? Well, my favorite food that I make is mac and cheese. I make a homemade mac and cheese. That's really, really good. That's probably one of my favorite things to make. It's one of my favorite foods in general, really. I was raised on mac and cheese. It's classic. Other than that, like, you know, pizza, obviously, like, you know, you throw, like, for me, my favorite pizza right now is, like, goat cheese, spinach, and with pesto sauce, and most people look at me like I have two heads when I say that. I promise things. I made new things in the event. Good. So, as far as favorite food changes all the time. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like, sometimes you could ask me, I'm like, oh, dude, favorite food? Burritos. Give me a chicken burrito right now. Oh, it's the best. Favorite drink, though? Ryan Ginger. Or let me rephrase that. Alcoholic drink, rye and ginger. Non-alcoholic drink, milk. Give me a tall glass of milk. Okay. I've somehow got myself really spun around here. I have no idea where I am. I somehow ended up back up here. Wait, does it say where these are? Oh, that is also part of the Yashavan realm. Interesting. That's a Shavan realm. Is this a Shavan realm? It is. Oh, okay. Hold up. Maybe it's in Pardis Di. Or Party City, or whatever this place is called.
All around, brightens the heart.
I doubt I missed a chest here, but, you know, let's be thorough, right? Maybe I missed some, like, stupid chest, like, hidden inside a tree or something. In 9 days, I'm gonna name myself Star.
Time to go.
Any particular reason why, or you just like the name? Star's a fine name. Why Star, though? I'm curious. This looks important. Looks so important, I've probably already done it, but whatever. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to do it anyway.
I see everything.
Oh, God. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm fine.
Let's get it on.
One with nature. Falling leaves.
Hit him with one of these. Yeah, looks like nothing's showing up here, which... Well, that's a big sad, I guess, but I kind of saw it coming, but whatevs. Because you can see me at night. Oh yes, I farmed for Emblem, and I got no golds and 5 bad purples. So I said I'm going to do the Chasm and Sumer Arkham Quest before I farm again. I mean, clearly you need to get your world level up, right? So you can, or your adventure rank up. So you can get better artifacts. So you don't have to worry about getting non-purples. Or you don't have to worry about only getting purples. Okay, this could be something. Alright, and as always, we trust the system. It pointed us in the direction. This must be the right way. Well... Done. Look. Oh! 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 Hello! Is this part of the Ashavan realm? Oh my god, I think it is. I think we found it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hyperventilating. Ah! The thing. The thing, the thing, the thing. We found it. We found it. We found the thing. We found the thing. We found the thing. AR-48. Yeah, 2 more adventure ranks, and I think you're guaranteed 5-star artifacts every time. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's not panic. Oops. We win this. We always get... Remember when Xinyan was on the team? Good times. I still have Xinyan on a team. She's ready to go. Oh, hold on. I need to do a quick party change here. Because I'm going to need an electro character. I'll just use Cookie.
Wait for my signal.
Okay, we're going here. Oh, oh, ooh, hello. Very windy. It's interesting. And this is why I need an electro character, so I can turn these things on, so it helps me see what I'm aiming for. Oh, did it really just miss one? I think it did. Oh, that's a feels bad. I should be fine. Should be fine. I hopefully don't need them. Or I do need it. Hopefully I can get it on the way back. Oh, I missed one. Come on. Don't care about the dendro damage. I'm fine. Oh, wow. I completely missed all these. Okay. Oh, my God. This could be it. If this is it, this is big. We can finally say we're 100%. We're done. Hold on. I'll get back to the chat in a second. I'm excited. Offer the seeds. Oh. Oh, my God. Is it? Is it? it's still... How? We're still one short. Let's catch up on the chat. And when we did Pokemon, yeah, we still do. We'll do Pokemon again eventually. It's all prep for because Fontaine's so close, right? So it's I'm very, very Genshin focused right now, and I want to get like the exploration done, and I really want to do all kinds of preparation and stuff for Fontaine. So like, you know, that's why we're not doing Pokemon right now. We will though. We'll get back into it. I get golds every time, just not emblem. Oh. I don't understand. Unless, wait, was there a delay on it maybe? Nope. How? How could this be? What sick, twisted world is this? Hey, it's Keisuke sending me a message. Good afternoon, or good evening. I'll give them a howdy. Unless they're in stream. Are they in stream? Are they watching? Oh, my caps lock was on, so I sent them a howdy. My bad. Oh, hold up. This is something. Was it? No, wrong screen. Wrong screen. Oh, come on. 4K. Oh my lord. I'm gonna cry. Spriggs, can you remind me to take the pizza out in 7 seconds? 7 seconds? Alexa, set an alarm for 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Starting now.
Alright, it's been 5 seconds, meaning it's been about 7 seconds. You're good. Alexa, stop.
I see everything.
Well, this thing being here tells me there was a withering zone here once, which I've already cleaned up, so I've been this way. I just didn't finish it, but... How? Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Why 7 seconds? I can set timers for people. I can do it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done that. Looks like I have. I mean, I'll check. I mean, what's the harm, right? I'm not making any progress otherwise. Pretty sure I've done these. I'm pretty sure I've done all these, though. Oh, ooh, maybe not? No, okay, yeah, no. No undetected nascent witherings in the area. Yeah, I've done this already. Ugh. It gave me a weird camera angle there for a sec, so I got my hopes up. Let me think. I cannot believe the game just... I feel like the game is just trolling me at this point. Sprix, it wasn't done yet. I'd say about 5 minutes and 32 seconds. So I'm assuming it took about 10 seconds for me to read that and find that message. So Alexa, set an alarm for 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Alexa, set an alarm for 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
5 minutes and 20 seconds. Starting now.
There you go. And Kale, I will not ask my Alexa that. Actually, Alexa, do you know who Kale is?
This might answer your question. The Border Collie is a British breed of herding dog of medium size. It originates in the region of the Anglo-Scottish border and descends from the traditional sheepdogs once found all over the British Isles.
Well, it told me all about Border Collies. My order for pizza is on its way. Oh, that sounds nice. I'm hearing my cats fighting again. Oh, are we playing a game? Oh, oh my god. Cats, please. Okay, okay. Tell Orange Hat the number of good stuff. Yeah, let's do it, sure. So we got 3 purples, 2 greens, and a single red. 3 purple, 2 green, 1 red. Okay. Okay, now our friend, Orange Hat mine. Purple, crisp and numbing, dangerous melon. There were 3 purples. Are we in the Ashavan realm? Let's just make sure. Apparently this is part of the Ashavan realm. Stop talking about pizza. No, I want pizza. I want to order from my my local pizzeria. It's very good. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Let's just do all this guy's games. Nara can count and I can count too. Nara strong, so strong too. Okay, no more games. Alright. Chat, was that it? If not, I'm gonna sue Hoyo. Oh god, I'm right there with you. There's something else down there. I can't quite tell what it is. I think it's just decoration. Alright, I'm checking. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're free! We're finally free! Oh my god! Oh. Good night. Ow. I need a nap. I need more than a nap. God damn. Let's look. 100. Everything in Sumeru is now 100%. It is done. Leeway, of course, is done. Mondstadt is done. For point of reference, Inazuma, all 100%. Chasm Underground, 100%. Even Ankonomiya. We are finally ready for Fontaine. We've done it. And hey, Clover, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How in the hell? Pain and suffering, that's how. Pain, suffering, and a little bit of everything in between. Oh, it's done. We're finally free. I'm going to switch. We got about an hour left. Maybe a little less. But I think I'm going to spend the rest of the stream on the free-to-play account, I think. Or, no, not actually. I think no free-to-play account today. I don't know if we have time. You know what? Nah, we'll do a little bit. We'll just check out what's going on. We'll like get the rigmarole. Like, we're not even going to do the rigmarole. I'm just going to do some dailies. Now I can do it all again on the free-to-play account. That's right. Let's do it. That's right. Goes in the square hole. Alright, so let's go take a second and just switch accounts. I am in shambles right now, though. I cannot believe it. Yeah, we do it next month. Yep. Pull for Wanderer. Why? I already have Wanderer. I don't want Wanderer. Not on this account. This free-to-play account, this account's getting liney. First Fontaine candidate? Co-op today? Nah, no co-op today. We're running low on time. Because I was starting late today, so we don't actually have a lot of time right now. So, I'm not even going to do my dailies on stream. I'm going to do these after stream on my own. Like, oh, I'm already a max resin. I'm just staying resin cap today. And we are going to rush through a single quest. We're going to do Wolf's Territory. We are going to unlock the Wolf Boss. Damien, your pizza's done. Alexa, stop. Yeah, so your pizza is finito. Sprix looks dead. On the inside.
Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever
Hey, look, we're back to old Paimon voice again. Isn't that weird?
Even though it's not, it's survival like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek! Prepare for battle! Paimon, kill him.
Mine's a commit.
Paimon should do this. Paimon should take care of them all for me. She's supposed to be the guide. She's not doing a very good job protecting us. Slime makes weird noises. And hey, look, canon weapon here is the silver sword, the 2-star weapon. And his weapon is the Waster sword. It looks like. Sprick's got flat defense on his first 5-star artifact. Yeah.
Do not worry. Wolves, friends.
We're just
What wolves? Okay, this quest was so weird at the time because there was all this talk of wolves and like you never see a single one. It is so strange.
one of the knights of.
I am not.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
your family?
Yes.
I rolled flat defense on my soul.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend. She's stronger than
Perfectly cooked Spricks, you're a true chef.
Try to help.
Now, how do I cut this with my cut finger? Use a tool or apparatus that will not get your blood on the pizza. Also, bandage that stuff up. Make sure you're using your fingers bandaged up properly. Like, jeez.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just
Use the hunting trap. Okay, yeah, I never used the hunting trap because you could just give them meat. So I always keep the hunting trap, which is so funny.
Wolves catch 5 or 6. Don't worry. At least you did better than if she was here. Whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Yeah, Klee shows up and sends the whole mountain on fire. Defense, defense. And you see, not very well done. Razor's voice is a little different too here as well, isn't it? It's kind of like evolved.
Here is not safe. Careful.
Always watching. I'm going to go now. Sorry, I can't stay for... Hey, no worries, Jay Squeezy. Appreciate you stopping by to hang out for a bit. Have a great day, man.
Bernie, girl.
Genshin was dumb, so boar equals wolf. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's just like there's like no wolf. There's wolves here now. Technically, there's like those the Electro and Geo wolves, but other than that, there's nothing. It's so weird. It's like, well, what happened? Did they just forget? It wasn't part of the budget. Oh, what the hell? Who's this? What the hell's going on here? Why am I being assaulted by the local wildlife? What is going on? I just came over here to get to town. I didn't ask for this. Is this part of a quest? I feel like this is part of a quest, actually. Let's just... I'm here anyway. Might as well just clean it up real quick. These aren't supposed to be here. Oh. That was part of... Oh, that's part of the follow-up quest to the attack on Mondstadt. I'll join late tomorrow, too. I'm not streaming tomorrow, though. It's Saturday. I don't stream on weekends. Oh, no. Well, take care, Jay Squeezy. Someone's going to have to tell him that I don't typically do weekend streams. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Let's go ask about Razor. Let's go ask about Razor Ramon. Hello, Amba. Amba, what do you... What a curious flower. I guess this is our life now. We're just here to stare at this one flower. Sometimes you do. It's unusual for me, too. I usually do it when I'm making up for a missed stream. And I can tell you now, I'm not in town this weekend. I'm going to be out of town, so probably not getting much streaming done this weekend. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. That'd be nice. I guess this is just what we do now. We just stare at flowers. That's what the Outriders do. Anyway, what's up, Amber?
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
What's a razor? Hi, Amber.
Hi. Looks like you've got a... I've been rushed off my feet recently, and Outrider's duties never end, so... Told you so.
What's the issue?
Recently, wolves have been attacking the carts at Drunkard Gorge. As you know...
Why is it called Drunkard Gorge? That sounds awful.
That's right.
We're rushing, though. We don't have a lot of time.
Speaking of wolves...
Sprix, that's a hot flower. I want Flower's number. Oh my god.
Bernie?
Sorry, the flower's not single. Clearly, the flower and Amber have a thing going on, so... Afraid you have some stiff competition there. Alright, time to do the really weird quest about wolves with no wolves in it. Except for the Dominator of Wolves, who you don't even actually... I don't even think you actually have to do the fight. No, you do the fight in the quest, don't you? You don't finish it.
Huh. Not such enough talk.
It's like, look, the wolves are attacking. Those are clearly hilichurls. It could have been wolves, though. Okay. Alright, I hope this lady doesn't mind getting exploded by burgeons. I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, she's fine. Nah, they broke up? Oh.
Piece of cake. So, the hilichurls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf skin. That's right.
That's right. How do you know?
They attacked Springvale. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I thought I would take
It's
my
unheard of,
chance
I tell you.
and head there soon and
Do I
see
farm
what
to level up
happens.
Eula or level her
First things
weapon?
first.
Farm to get Eula to 80 out of 90. Don't get her to 90 all the way, just get her to 80 out of 90, so like get her ascended. And after you've done that, then do the weapon. And get the weapon to 90 out of 90. Oh no, Hopkins been injured.
Dear, this is awful. Poor lad can't even...
The poor
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
You know, early Genshin really just had some impeccable dialogue, didn't it? You know? This story quest, in hindsight, when you look back at it compared to how good the writing has gotten over the years, this story quest is really dumb. This one's so stupid.
Really is. Do you remember any significant...
You can tell, like, also the translators weren't, like, on point yet. They weren't taking it as seriously at this point. Like I said, though, it's gotten better. It's interesting to see how the game's roots when you look back on it, and you're like, man, this was a very different game back in the day.
These claw marks.
Why do I not get her to level 90? You can. Here's the thing. Taking a character to level 90 only does very little for their damage. It doesn't add that much for a lot of characters. Sometimes it's worth the investment, but like early on, especially, it's not a priority. You want to get that 80 out of 90 so you have access to their talents, and then you can make that your priority, get the talents leveled up, and weapon and all that stuff. It takes precedence over 90. So, and it's exceptionally expensive. Going to 90 is really, really pricey, and usually not worth it for a lot of characters. If you want to brag to your friends, you can do it. That too. Paimon, that's a glowing orb on the ground, clearly. There's no claw marks.
From them, this time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be...
Paimon, how do you...
Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
2 meters? Do you know what a wolf is?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
You don't see them at all in this quest! Ooh, there's an oculi here. Let me just grab that real quick. But seriously, it's like, yeah, you don't see them every day. You don't see them at all. Now, granted, we do see them now. We have those, I can't remember what they're called right now. The spirit wolves? They got added to Wolvendom eventually, so now, they, at least they make sense. Where is this thing? Oh, it's probably, like, way up high, isn't it? I can't even make it, can I? This isn't looking so good, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, like, I essentially only bring characters to level 90 for 2 reasons. Number one, I consider myself like I'm maining them, like they are like one of my favorite characters, and I want to bring them to 90. Or the other reason I bring them to 90, or because there's a legitimate reason to do so. Lisa lands in that category, and so does Nilu. Because Nilu scales entirely off of health, her level matters a lot more. And I can't even reach it. I can't even reach it. I need to get the things here. Anyway. Or, like, they're elemental mastery oriented. Like, if you're doing elemental reactions as your damage, as your primary damage source, then you want level 90 because how reactions scale with level. So, a character like Lisa makes a lot of sense to do, to rank to 90.
Not now. Hi. I'll protect us. Inadmissible evidence. Don't be scared.
Okay, I don't think these guys are going to give me anything. I'm just going to do it. Yeah. Worth a try. But I got the Oculi. That's what I was here for. Anyway. My main is Eula still. So like, I would take her to 90 eventually, but it's not a priority. Oh, the wolves have to migrate, Spriggs. Of course, of course. They have places to be. Do you know what the first Genshin... Do you know what was the first Genshin character? Yes, actually, I do know this. It's either Zhao or Ayaka, isn't it? It's one of those two. Aren't they like one of the first two designed?
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps calcium deficient. This is true. It was Ayaka? Yeah, I thought so. Like, I knew it was one of those two. Like, they were extremely early in development, like, before they, like, well before they came out. Like, they were both part of the, like, first betas, weren't they? Amba! Also, yeah, I watched, you, Why Do We Main...
Anyway, they make calligraphy brushes.
Why Do We Main and your Chi-Chi vid, and inspired me to make physical Chi-Chi. Also, I made Nahida. Hell yeah!
Color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Nahida is a absolute powerhouse. Probably Paimon, you need therapy. Paimon requires therapy.
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry. Look, there are little hooks the only places this grows in Mont. So it's wolf.
But yeah, no, I like those videos though. Those are some of my better videos, I think. The Chi-Chi one in particular, because that gave me a chance to play Pyro Chi-Chi, and that was dumb.
Give us a strong. I'll go and see to the villagers before.
And I might do something with one of the. I'll take it once the new weapons come out. Oh, I just realized something. The normal and charge attack one. Oh, I'm putting that on Chi-Chi. Oh my God, we're making physical Chi-Chi's coming back. Physical Chi-Chi is coming back. I hope you're ready for it when we get that new artifact set. Hey, look, it's the guy who was paralyzed with fear.
Investigation coming along.
What? You're standing.
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Evo.
From inspecting,
Good times.
please remain calm. I will head to Wolvend at the Knights of Evo.
I made a mistake. I did Zhongling books, and today was Eula books.
Never.
I mean, you could use some fragile resin if you're if you're impatient, but I mean,
Don't do anything.
so I mean, on Sunday you can do that. With Sunday coming up, you know, Sunday you can farm them easy. So it might be just worthwhile to wait until Sunday.
It's awful.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people could be so impulsive sometimes.
It's no trouble. That's what we're. Leave it to us.
Yeah, we got this. We got this draft. Go, you go ahead and hit the bar. We'll take care of this. And back to Wolvendome. And I remember this quest being really short. I remember this being super duper short. Like, we just go in there, we meet the Dominator of Wolves, and then we have like a practice round with him, and then after we do the practice round, we can do a real round with him. Which I think I might actually do. Ooh, I might have time to do Dvalin as well. Have I done Dvalin this week? Have we fought Storm Terror this week? We have. We have absolutely fought Storm Terror this week. Hey, look, it's Razer.
Who's there?
I used to own a Razer phone back in the day. I don't have fragile resins. Yeah, just wait until Sunday then, Foxy.
No.
Because you can farm any book on Sundays, right? So you can. That's a good day to farm it.
Help me out.
With.
No time.
What artifacts are good for physical Chi-Chi? There's a couple of options.
I understand.
You can use some of the physical percent 2 pieces. You can use a 4-piece gladiator. You could use, hell, you could actually use the healing set if you want to do something really cheesy. Beyond that, you also have, what else is good? The new artifact set coming out, the one that buffs normal and charged attacks, is a good option. And 4-star weapons, I have no 5 stars. Yeah, I don't have a lot for 5-star swords for DPS too, so I'm right there with you. Prototype Rancor. If you're doing physical Chi-Chi, it has to be Prototype Rancor, I think. Or a Battle Pass weapon, but, you know, those are expensive.
Blood droplets.
Blood! I hope it's not Chris's blood. No one in this chat's gonna get that reference. No one in this chat's gonna get that reference. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna...
Lupercali's family fate gave me. When
Sounds like gibberish. That's
It's
strange.
gibberish.
it's just the name
Yes, I have. Of course you have it. You get one for free at the start of the game.
of this.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though?
Enough. Enough.
Yes, I have that. I'm gonna act dumb for the rest of the stream.
Innocence.
For the rest of the stream? I thought you were doing that already.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm being a jackass. I apologize. For healing, but the Kazu story quest sword and Chi. Oh yeah, you could do the Kazuha story quest sword. That's an interesting option. That could actually be pretty good on her. I never even considered that. But let me think. For other weapon options. For physical Chi-Chi. I mean, I have to see the crafted sword, the new one. I haven't seen that one yet, so if I can get a good look at that one, we might be able to. That might be an option. But judging by what the polearm apparently is HP percent, which I'm actually really excited for, I'm gonna put that on my Zhongli. Like that's bread and butter. Oh, I completely walked past Razor, didn't I? Am I gonna need wolf hooks? I should probably grab these, shouldn't I? Chi-Chi attack equals healing. True, true. So, like, attack weapons are good on her. But yeah, that's also if you're doing healing. Hey, look, it's a wolf!
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did
This wolf that looks really, really out of place for some reason.
I do agree that it's awful, but
We didn't attack village. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here.
who's code?
Why is that in blue?
This land.
That's now the second time you brought...
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me.
That wolf model looked really out of place. I don't remember there being a wolf model, weirdly enough. But yeah, I guess there was, but it looks just like the dog model, just like wrong for some reason. And I'm attacking, assuming ER attack and crit stats. For physical Chi-Chi, yeah, you want attack and crit. That's it. Nothing but attack and crit.
If that one from earlier was 2 meters high, imagine how high this one must be.
Thanks, Paimon. No unusual Hilitrail today. Alright, let's go around with Andreas. And the thing is, take the wolf with him and just lay him back on the ground. And you're like, yeah, you could... There you go. There you go. Alright, let's do our practice round with Andreas.
These.
Collect these. What am I collecting?
Wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound.
It's true. Wolf hook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect.
You are using so much words that the people playing this game, it's like, what the hell is a hemostatic effect? And it means that your blood, it clots blood. Or stops blood from, like, you know, gushing. If you make DPS Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi will be DPS healer. Yeah, that's why I say, like, if you're doing physical Chi-Chi, you can actually use the ocean-hued clam set on her still. Because the damage that you get from the healing is actually physical damage, which actually scales with superconduct specifically, so you can do... It's a bit cheesy, but it works.
I have
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid animal doesn't feel.
Okay, I did say I would do the Archon quest, but I'm a farm artifacts, like I said I wouldn't do. Oh dear, it never ends.
And if your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but with
Why did we come here? The hooks, the seeds were on the way. We didn't need to. You know what? Never mind. I don't know what I expect from Razor. He's not one. He's not known for thinking things through. So you know what? This is.
You're so huge.
Wait, did it really make me come out here, look at that, and say, okay, now bring the wolf hook back? Okay, thanks, game. I think we understand Chi-Chi the wrong way. Also, I don't get that clam set thing. I can't really show it off, can I, on this account? I can try. Hold on. Because it is a... I don't think I can look at all the domains. Can I? No, I can't. Basically, how it works is that it will take... A percentage of your healing is stored in a bubble next to you. And then after a certain duration, all that healing, it pops and does physical damage to everything around you. So the idea is that with the 4-set clam bonus with Chi-Chi, she heals so much that you'll cap the damage on the bubble and it'll pop for 35,000 damage every, like, I think 5 seconds. Even when you're doing physical Chi-Chi. And because the bubble itself does physical damage, it doesn't get any bonuses from physical damage, but it does get bonuses from Superconduct. So you can get even more damage on it. Is it that white damage thing? You might have to be more specific, but it is... When you have the clam set, it looks like a bubble. There's a literal bubble that just floats around you. And then it pops for a bunch of white damage, yeah. Okay, now I want Chi-Chi. What? Wait, I forgot to pull... Oh my goodness. Well, maybe you'll lose your 50-50 to Chi-Chi on Yelan. That's a horrible thing to say, I'm sorry. Like, my Kokomi does 12k sometimes and it's white. Yeah, that's the Ocean Hued Clam set doing that.
Yes.
That is exactly what that is. And the white damage, if it's white damage, that means it's physical damage. Usually. I think true damage is also white sometimes, but don't quote me on that.
Razor was just telling me about the Woven Code of
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen...
Yep. That's
Jotun.
for you.
Where did you guys even come from?
What are you... Revenge? It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Oh, the one who ran by wolves! God, shut up. I don't like you. And then there's like Paimon's hand floating in the distance there. You just see her little hand just creeping in there.
I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be... I can't believe you would... They throw you some scraps and you treat them like...
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
We don't even know this kid. What do you mean?
Gonna like this.
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance
Oh.
which I awaken? This is no offering to boys.
Alright, are we doing our round with Andreas? Let's do it.
Not only
What's their razor equipped with? Oh, Snow Tomb Star Silver. Really? Was this weapon even out when this quest happened? This must be updated. Huh. Neat.
do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
So, I'm a farm Ocean set and give Chi-Chi my discard. Hey, makes sense. I have everything ready for Yelan and your story quest. Good luck, man.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury.
Sure I can. Let me fight you for real.
You must clear their name with your
I'm not fighting you with Razor. I'm gonna fight you with my real team. Yeah, look at that damage. The Yanfei. Oh, I'm frozen. Ack. Oh my god, stop freezing me, you jerk. I hate you. Actually, I mean, this is Barbara's fault, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, we're gonna beat this guy. Yanfei is popping off. Hell yeah. I thought I could outrun that. This warm-up fight against him is actually really different than the secondary fight. Like the redoable fight's actually a fair bit different. And it looks different too. Like normally this whole screen is darkened when he's doing this. Yeah, there we go. You don't even do the full fight. Oh, look, I'm with the silver sword. Please calm. What about two-piece Braveheart? I don't get the Bright Clams artifact. Braveheart. Neat.
It's just like he said. And out, what razor? You fight not with claws, but with you are.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
Anyway, getting that razor lore. Two-piece Braveheart. I don't get bright clam artifacts. I mean, look, I always say that, like, especially when you're in the early game, Damien, you use what you can get. Like, you don't worry about the artifacts so much. You use what you have.
What's that look for? Why don't you come to the city?
If I don't get the right clam set, it buffs attack. Like, just use what you get. Like, as you get higher AR, and you start getting more consistent and better artifacts as you go, that's when you can start being a bit more picky. But right now, use what you got. Don't stress too much about it until, like, you're at the point where you're like, you're getting those artifacts regularly.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Like, you're constantly getting 5 stars, and you can basically...
Thank you, traveler.
You can basically build whatever you want at that point.
Red girl.
Alright, hold on. I gotta stretch myself out real quick. Give me a sec.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Ugh, sorry, I sat down really weird there. I don't know what I did. I, like, somehow jumbled myself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, is that it? It was it. Cool. It does mean we can do a real fight against the Wolf Lord now. Yeah, let's try going around with Andreas.
Stars, shine for me. I'll protect us.
Well, still got the classic problem of being frozen by Barbara. Some things never change. Right, let's just get him down to half, and then he stops doing then he starts doing animo attacks. Which means I don't have to worry about being frozen as much. There we go. Ah! Oh god. Barbara, heal us!
We can do it.
Nani? What are you nannying about? Nani? Nani? What is going on with the lighting here? Shouldn't it be like getting like really dark when he does this? Like that's what I remember. Like it's supposed to be all shadowy and stuff, and like the ground's like illuminated where the ice is. Weird. Something's not working right. Alright, it's phase 2, let's do it. Call an Amba! Here comes the combos. Oh god, he's still freezing me. Stop it. I thought I was clever. I was wrong. Ah! Ah, the freezing! Oh god, this is terrible. Stop it.
Don't be scared. My guiding star.
Okay, this is fine. I'm okay. I got shields for days.
Incinerate.
Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Easy. Had it all along. Let's see what my first wolf boss gives me. Ooh. I'm going to want this set. This set's going to be huge. Is an attack one with crit rate on it good enough? I don't think so. That's definitely not good enough. Our first Dream Solvent, too. Oh, that's actually kind of huge. Alright, hell yeah. And then I guess I can do a child fight, too. Bab's ability is just freezing you. Oh, I know. I'm very well aware of what's happening. I've been frozen by Barbara many times. I am unfortunately highly aware of it. Oops, I did not mean to mark that. Get that out of here. Get that mark out of here. Can we fight Child? I imagine we can. He probably has a level 30 version, right? Or a AR 30 version. No, he doesn't. Oh, you have to be AR 35 for him? Oh, shoot. What am I at? I'm at 33. Can I get to 35 in like on the weekend, you think? You think I can do that by Sunday? Probably, right? Well, I will try to get through all my res and MI dailies on my own time. I'll rush through these a little later, but I have to get going. Like I said, I'm going to be out of town this weekend, so I have to go shower, get myself all packed up and stuff, and ready to go for that. And I know today was kind of a slow day. We did finish the exploration. I'm so happy for that, and I'm really happy that you guys were there to like experience and help out with that. And yeah, so you'll be back on Monday. And hopefully I'll be back on schedule and not running late on Monday. And yeah. And I'll have some more updates on another Welkin Moon giveaway pretty soon. I'll try to put together something soon. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe on Sunday I'll have updates for it. But I have an idea. I know what I want to do. So anyway, that's all for me. Cheers. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.